Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan regeneros. So we are looking into the all signs read, into the question, what does he think of me? So let's have a look at what is going on with each sign. So do have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant sign, your Venus sign. Okay, would also be really good as well if you know it. So if you know your signs in your birth placements, your birth and in your birth charts, do have a look. Okay, and if not, just look at your sun sign. Okay, and let's see wagwan. Wagwan in Jamaican culture, Jamaican patois, just simply means what's going on. Okay, what's happening. Okay, so we're gonna have a look and see wagwan. So we're gonna pull out some cards and see what messages wants to come out. Okay, for the collective and anyone who is watching. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tara and Tea. Come and join the Love and Light family at Wagwan Tara and Tea. Good vibrations here, good vibrations only. This is the only type of vibrations that we like to deal with, okay? All right, and be sure to have a nice cup of tea because we're going to get into it. All right. Right, so let's look into Aries. Let's see Wagwan. Okay, I'm going to pull out an oracle. What message does Aries need to know about what does he think of me? What does he think of me? Oh, we've got religious factors. We've got religious factors that's come out here now. So it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now I feel like this could also be you may be more intuitively inclined, and I feel like you can sense this. You know, if you're watching this, you might be feeling like there is a level of traction there, and I feel like you might be just wanting to explore, understand more about this connection. But I feel like this connection could also be a spiritual connection where maybe the two of you have kind of come in, how do you say, maybe have come in each other's frequencies to learn, to heal, to grow. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what else wants to come out from the tarot for Aries. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles is here. So I feel like the Ace of Pentacles, although my hand is pulling on something else, the Six of Swords, and as was on my hand. So when I have that hand that kind of moves, it kind of makes me feel like pull this one out. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Now I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles being here is that they see you as someone, as we said earlier, someone that they can heal and that they can grow with. Heal and grow with. Learn. I feel like they can see it as like it's a, you know, it's like there's a blessing behind this. Even though I feel like with the Six of Swords and this religious factors, there might be things that they need to leave. I feel like they need to leave if they want to come and meet you at the threshold. If they want to come and meet you on the other side, I feel like they recognize that maybe there could be some things, or whether they are not in tune or in sync with on a spiritual level. This is where I kind of feel like the energy is that for you Aries, is that this connection. I feel like if there is a way of this person overcoming any kind of like barriers or issues around their spiritual connection, or their to be in sync with that, I feel like it can then help this union grow. Okay, I'm gonna just pull out another card from the oracle. Let's see what else wants to come out from the oracle. Okay, can we have another message from the oracle, please? About what does he think of me for Aries? Aries, what does he think of me? What does he think of me for Aries, please? What does he think of me? Is it safe? Yes. Is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And I feel like this is kind of why the Six of Swords is popping out, because I feel like this could be this could be something to do with, I feel like I'm getting the energy of like leaving before things even come to fruition, or leaving before, and I feel like this is why, as I said earlier, I'm drawn to this energy of to meet me at the threshold. Like I feel like this person may have to overcome certain things, or kind of do some inner work to help them to recognize, I'm getting to recognize a good blessing when they see it. A good blessing when they see it. But I feel like they see you as someone that they can have an opportunity with. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you know, as much as I like the Ace of Cups, I like the Ace of Pentacles more, because it's like, look, I'm not just here just to about love. It's also about love and growing with you. And I see that with the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like, look, this is I'm putting forward my hand here to be showing you that I'm really serious. You know, this is what I really want. Okay. Because think of that, behind the Ace of Pentacles, you've got all those periods of like, you know, leading up to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. And I feel like this person sees this, but I feel like there is something that they need to overcome with this kind of, and my nose is itching a lot as well. I feel like there's kind of like, the nose kind of represents lots of messages of like an apprehension. I feel like there is a kind of this apprehension sense of, is it safe for you to love? Is it safe? And I feel like this could be, you know, maybe you could be also feeling like this, you know, maybe not feeling like perhaps you're not 100% sure with this person, because I'm getting a strong energy of apprehension, but I feel like there is attraction here, but I feel like it needs something to overcome. Like it needs it needs time to, or maybe time to then, you know, both see where if you both want the same things, and if you both want or willing to work on this. But I feel like this person, they are attracted to you. They are attracted to you. I feel like there's a strong energy of confidence here that is hindering this union. Okay, so let's just pull out. I'm gonna use the keywords today, but I'm getting this here already, like a strong sacral energy here, that a sense of like confidence. Let's just have a look and see what keyword wants to come out. What keyword wants to come out for Aries regarding what does he think of me? What does he think of me? Can we have a keyword, please? Oh, look at that. Love. So here we've got the word love. I hope you can see that. Yes, love. So we've got love. So there is love here. There is love here. But I feel like this person, you know, this person, I feel like it has to overcome any potential fears or any kind of barriers, and to navigate that. Perhaps with the Six of Swords, because again, swords can represent that communication. It could maybe have a, I feel like this person could also feel a certain way when they feel, and I feel like this is where the religious factors comes in. There could be also in terms of a confidence issue, it could be also feeling like when they feel like their back is against the wall, or they don't have the answers, or they don't know how to navigate an area. They may just want to kind of move away. But I feel like it's more for a fear factor. So I feel like it's the way to overcome it. Let's just have a look. We're going to just pull out a card to clarify. How can they overcome this feeling? How can they overcome this feeling? How can they overcome this feeling? Or what does he think of me for Aries? How can they overcome this feeling? So we have the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins, they've got to let go. They've got to let go of that fear. They've got to let go. And I feel like this is kind of like, because the Five of Coins can represent, you know, that feeling of poverty, that feeling of loss. But I feel like they've got to let go of thinking that they're going to be rejected be like have everything pulled away. And I feel like this is, I feel like with the religious factors, it's also a sense of self, sense of belief. I feel like it, again, going back to confidence, they don't, the confidence is lacking. And I feel like that energy is, it's like they can easily get drawn into this. And I'm getting so caught up in the way they think about things that they, instead of dealing with it, and I feel like maybe affirmations could be really beneficial for them to really kind of retrain their mind, retrain their way of thinking, can really help them to overcome self-doubt. But I feel like there's a self-doubt that is a self-sabotaging behavior that they need to let go of, because I feel like they can see it, but then at the same time, imposter syndrome is the word that wants to come out. I feel like they sense this imposter syndrome that they struggle with, and then in their way of dealing with it is to walk away. But I feel like they know it's a pattern that they have been repeating over and over again. And this is what I'm kind of sensing for you, Aries. So I'm going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's see. What message does Jamaican proverb want to tell Aries about? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? So we have, if you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with the drunk crow. If you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with the drunk crow. So if you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with getting a crow. Okay, this is what it means simply. Okay, if you can't get the turkey, you have to satisfy with the crow. So sometimes we don't always get what we want, but we have to be thankful for what we have, so abundance can come to you. Now I feel like this is what the Ace of Pentacles is also here to remind us, Aries, that this situation of what does he think of me, I feel like when blessings come, I feel like this person kind of, you know, they have a strong energy of love. They are drawn to you. But then I feel like they are still, when the opportunity does arise, the imposter syndrome kicks in. And I feel like that's what they really struggle with here. Okay? But I feel like they are drawn to you. But I feel like if they can overcome this energy, I feel like, you know, they can meet you on the other side, but I feel like they have to get over this imposter syndrome, self-doubt, talking negatively of themselves, feeling like I'm getting a sense of unworthiness. You know, they may be intimidated by you, and that could also be impacted on their sense of feeling unworthy towards you. Okay? But there is a love there, there is attraction there, and again, it's all about, you know, to open their heart. They have to open their heart. Okay, they have to open their heart. Right. So I'm gonna pull out the chakras. Let's see. Okay, let's see what chakras wants to come out at this time. Okay, so for Aries, what does he think of me? What chakra is being impacted at this time? Oh, I just saw the solar plexus. That's what I meant to say earlier. The solar, yes, confidence, of course. Hey. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This is, the spirit is talking here. Yes. And the nose is really itchy. I feel like this, maybe this person be, you know, like, because sometimes that nose itch can also represent the, it can represent the, a nervousness. And I feel like this person can have a nervousness around you. So this is the solar plexus. This is like that belly. The song that's coming to mind is Fantasia, the R&B artist. When I see you, I see you, oh baby. And she goes like, I get a pain in my stomach, I get a pain in my stomach, and then I get weak. What's happening to me? This is what I'm getting here. Like, this person, there is an attraction, but I feel like there is an apprehension, and I'm kind of getting like the scratching of their head, not knowing what to say, I'm feeling like they might put their foot in it, or when they're speaking to you, or they might like, I feel like there's this kind of always thinking, oh my gosh, how do I approach this Aries? How do I approach Aries? And I feel like they're constantly always trying to overthink, to the point that they could be self-sabotaging because they're overthinking too much. Okay, so to Aries, I hope the messages are resonating. Aries, take what resonates, I leave the rest. I saw it go around here. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to Taurus. Okay, so we're moving on to Taurus. Thank you, Aries. Thank you, Aries. All right. Okay. Okay, moving on to Aries now. Just doing a quick shuffle for them all. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Moving on to Taurus now. Hi Taurus, how you doing? How you doing, Taurus? How you doing, Taurus? Let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. So what does he think of me? What does he think of me for Taurus? 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 Ooh, 2 came out. 2, baby. Right, so we have today for me, tomorrow for you. Today for me, tomorrow for you. So today for me, tomorrow for you. Okay? So fi just kind of means for. Okay? So me, like M-I, just means me. Okay? So tomorrow. So today for me, tomorrow for you. Alright? For you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Alright. So life has ups and downs, cycles, okay, but it's about gratitude and reflection. Now, I feel like this person, what does he think of me? I feel like this person sees you already as like a down-to-earth person, and you are an earth sign, so I feel like they can feel that really earthy kind of, I feel like they get that earthy energy, okay? Now the Hierophant also runs in your sign, so I feel like they can see you as like someone that they can learn from, and I feel like that really inspires them. That's what I'm getting, the energy. It really inspires them. It wants them to grow. It wants them to learn more about you as well. Okay, right, so we have when man belly full in brock pot. When man belly full in brock the pot. Okay, when man belly full, he brock pot. So this simply means when a man's belly is full, he will break the pot, because there's no need to go back to the pot, because he's done. Okay, so this simply means being satisfied. Sometimes we can forget the little things. Okay, so be present and thankful of blessings and gratitude. So again, gratitude, blessings, being thankful. Like, I feel like they see you, I'm getting the message, they see you as a blessing in their life, and they are appreciative of knowing you. You know, even if they, let's say you've been, you know, this could be like a separation, or no longer together. I feel like when they think of you, they have fond memories of you, and they do appreciate you. They appreciate the lessons, they appreciate the experience, they appreciate the opportunities, or the chance that they had to even to be in your presence. This is the energy that I'm getting. So I feel like there's a strong energy that there could be somebody, for some of you collective, this could also relate to someone who's no longer in your current situation, but is having fond memories, hoping, or wishing things could have been, or they could have made a different outcome. Okay, let's have a look and see what the oracle wants to say, the romantic angels oracles. Let's see. So for Taurus, what does he think of me? 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 Ooh, okay. Honeymoon. Honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So someone is really seeing you like that. Someone is really seeing you. And I feel like this person sees you in a way that just the thought alone, and just thinking about you and your personality, the type of person you are, I feel like they feel like they hit the jackpot. They're like, I really like Taurus. I really like Taurus, and I feel like this person is really drawn to you. I feel like this person is really wanting to. I'm getting a strong energy of commitment, and if it was for some of you Taurus, if there has been a separation or a breakup, I feel like they feel like you're the one that got away, that they wish they could have had these experiences with. Okay, that's that strong energy I'm getting as well. All right, let's have a look again for Taurus. The tarot. What does the tarot want to say? Let's see what the tarot wants to tell us. Okay, so for Taurus. So for Taurus, what does he think of me? What does he think of me? What does Taurus need to know? What does he think of me? Ooh, look at that. The Magician. So it did feel like this, but I'm gonna take it as upright, because I feel like with the Magician being here, I feel like they see you as somebody who has got that infinite energy. I feel like they see you as somebody that they can grow. That's what I like. I see it as this kind of energy of, maybe at first, when you have it, like you have a dream or you have an ambition and you've said it out loud, you spoke it in existence. But I see what I feel like they may envision is that they see it as, you make things happen. You make things happen. You go about it and you make things happen. You turn sticks into you turn like sticks into like a palace. You even if it could be like people around you might have you, and I feel like this could have been the conversations you've had as well, where maybe you've said you want to do this and you might have not even had the means to make it like physically, but you had the strong belief, and with that you found a way of making lemonade out of any situation. And I feel like this person has really drawn to that and sees how they can grow with you, like really grow. And I feel like to be like I'm getting ride or die is coming up. Okay, this might resonate with some of you, but I feel like they also get a really strong loyalty energy, and I feel like they value that, and they appreciate it. Okay, and I feel like they really appreciate your energy. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Let's have a quick look at why. Why do they feel this way currently? So for Taurus, why do they currently feel this way for Taurus? Why do they currently feel this way for Taurus? Let's have a look. Woo! Again. Taurus, what we said earlier, 3 of coins. So they see you as someone that they can grow. Look at this person's doing, chipping away, building. okay, making things happen. Sometimes it, you know, might just have an idea, but they believe that they can do things with you. They believe that they can grow with you. And this is what I see with this person. I feel like they can see you as someone that they can grow with, and I feel like this inspires them. This inspires them to want to take that ride with you, to want to, you know, do things, take a honeymoon, or see you as someone that they can marry. You know, I feel like they can be even visualizing this. You know, maybe when you're having conversations, or if it's not, you're not no longer, if you're not in a current situation, I feel like they might have been, the time apart may have also made them say, wow, you was that person, you was that person, okay, or you are that person. Okay, so let's have a look at the keywords. Let's see what keywords wants to come out. Let's see what keyword wants to come out for Taurus. What does he think of me for Taurus? What does he think of me for Taurus? Taurus, what does he think of me? Ooh. A door. Door. Opportunities. Think of a door. Door leads to a new threshold, leads to a new beginning, leads to a new opening. Okay, burden. But I feel like the burden is saying that your way of thinking, your way of life, the way you, Taurus, the way you are naturally, you're naturally earthly inclined to make things happen, to make things grow, to manifest things. And I feel like you have a very good manifesting energy. I feel like you find ways to release burdens. And I feel like that, again, it's all that inspiring energy. Fish. Ooh, again, that sense of fertility. Think of the Empress energy. You know, you might be seeing 333. You know, or you might be seeing the number 3, which, you know, represents that energy of expansion. Look how we got the 3 of coins here. Again, that growth. You know, again, someone that they can see growth and expansion with you. Now, this could be, you know, in terms of growing, starting a family, all of these things. This is what I feel like they can see with you. Collective. Woy-yoy. Woy-yoy. We have to call out woy-yoy. Woy-yoy. When we gather these intuitive gems. Different. Yes, you're the real, you know, you're the real Don Dada. You're the real Don Dada. Hey, when you step out, when you look out, you're the real Don Dada. Hey, Taurus. Hey, you're the real Don Dada. Hey, I feel like this person sees you as, like, you're different. You're different, but you're not different in a like, oh, you're weird different. Ew, like, no, I feel like they're like, you're the type of woman, or you're the type of person, okay, that, I could, you know, like, I could only imagine what life would look like with you. And I feel like this is what they see. Old. Okay. Now I feel like again, this could be, maybe you have or someone may have a old soul, or very like knowledgeable, especially with the magician. Okay, because I see the magician as well as somebody who is knowledgeable, or takes that time to inquire knowledge and learn about new things. And I feel like they see you as somebody that they can learn with, they can grow with, you know, and enjoy their later life with as well. So Taurus, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. So, you know, what does he think of me? You know, good things. Okay? Alright, so I hope the messages are resonating. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. This simply means that's how it goes around here. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So thank you, Taurus. We are now moving on to Gemini. So I'm a Gemini as well. Well, also a Taurus moon, but I'm a Gemini. Okay, so let's see how you fellow Geminis are getting on. How are you Geminis? We'll do a quick shuffle. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, 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 baby. All right. Get sipping as well. Let us know what you are sipping on today, collective people, tea sippers, me generals. Okay. All right. Let us know what you are sipping on as we move on to Gemini. Let's have a look and see what Gemini need to know right now. Okay. About what does he think of me? All right. Let's start with the tarot. What does he think of me, Gemini? What does he think of me, Gemini? For Gemini, what does he think of me? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Ooh, although let's see. Gemini, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands is here, so you know what that means, baby. You know what that means. That this here, right here, is I'm getting, you know, that strong energy of independent lady. You know, really about getting yourself booked and busy. You know, you getting your bag, you getting your coins, looking after yourself, you know, building your independence, okay, you know, from top to bottom, securing yourself, you know, and building that energy of high value, but not just the energy. I feel like it's not just the energy of being high value in terms of monetary value, but also like spiritually, emotionally, intellectually. You are taking time to work on yourself, heal yourself, love on yourself. You know, that is so important, you know, to build that true sense of independence, that true sense of self-worth. And I see this with the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like this energy is making this person drawn to you, you know, because I feel like they're seeing you as a counterpart. They're seeing you, you know, look at the Four of Wands. It's also got that threshold, you know, so you might be seeing 1111s. You might be, you know, seeing lots of like synchronicities or patterns at this time. But I feel like this person, you know, this person is seeing you. Whether it could be, I feel like this could also be a new person, and it could also be someone from the past. I feel like they are seeing you as somebody, you know, that can be their equal counterpart, you know, with especially with the Four of Wands being here, and the, you know, like this can also represent the 1111s, that fire energy. Now I feel like there could be as well, it could also be someone who is with the Nine of Pentacles being here. It could be an earth sign, and it could be a fire sign with the Four of Wands. Okay, so there could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, and there could also be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You know, it doesn't have to be, but they could be displaying those strong energies of those signs, okay? Woy. But they're seeing you as, you know, sweet lady, will you be my sweet lover a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. Ooh, wee. Yes. We've got that energy from that Tyrese, sweet lady. Okay. I love that song. Okay. Right. So let's have a look and see what other messages want to come out. Let's pull out the Jamaican proverb. Let's see what. Okay. So what does he think of me? Gemini. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Let's have a look. So we have John Crow, think him on pitney white. So the John Crow, think him on pitney white. This simply means the crow bird, okay, which is like a black bird, okay, thinks its own like its own, what do you call the little birds? Its own chicks are white, and that simply means that if they have done any wrong, if they do any wrong, they can't see it. Now, but I feel like in relation to this, to you, Gemini, because it simply means always thinks their own is best, one-sided view. But I feel like this is how they see you, in that they can't see any wrong. So I feel like even if there are like some things about, there's all things that we can all work on, but I feel like they can't see that, because they see you, but I feel like they see you in such a way that they're like, what's wrong about Gemini? What is wrong about Gemini? What is wrong? I don't see nothing wrong with Gemini. Okay, so I feel like they could also be it could also be telling like they might be slightly like blindsided, or one vision, or have, as they say, one kind of vision. But I don't see it as a bad thing. I just see it as like, at the minute, they're just so mesmerized by your energy, mesmerized by what you offer and how you come across, that they're so drawn to it. It's so appealing to them at this time. Okay, so let's have a look and see what the Oracle wants to tell us. Okay, Gemini. So what does the Oracle want to tell Gemini? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? The Gemini, what does he think of me? Ooh, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Flirt. So yes, I feel like this person, they're just mesmerized. This is the energy I'm getting. Really mesmerized, really drawn, wanting to get to know you. Oh, a song from the 90s. I think 90s or early 2000s. No, I think it's 90s or early 2000s. It's really coming to mind. If you know the name, it's the girl group. It was just in my head. It's gone now, but it's called Stilo. Stilo is the song. Oh, I love that song. And it goes with your flow and your heart and I get your name and number, cause I like your stilo. Yeah, that's it. So that's the energy I'm getting. It's like I'm mesmerized, and I enjoy talking to you. But I feel like this could be, especially with Gemini, that you have that natural energy of communication. Okay, so I feel like when you may have really good ways of like expressing yourself, and I feel like they are drawn to it. Especially there could be lots of words, a lot of texting or things like that. Or again, if it's somebody from the past, I feel like they could be heavily remembering or focusing on those like back and forth messages that you were having, and then really enjoying those opportunities where you were getting to know one another through those messages. I feel like this energy of flirtation, or it would be a great way to keep things lighthearted and get to know one another as well. But I feel like there's a strong energy of being mesmerized by you. Wow, Gemini. So let's pull out a keyword. This one's quite straightforward. It's a strong energy of, yeah, you got it, Gemini. Right, let's see, have a keyword, please, for what does he think of me for Gemini. What does he think of me for Gemini, please? Ooh, one came out. All right, so we got social media. Okay, let's see. Another one, please. Any more? Ooh, so there could be an older female. Okay, it's an older female. So maybe this person, there might be an age difference here. Okay, there might be an age difference here. Social media. So we got social media. You can see that. With social media, so they could be also trying to see if they can look and see if there's any more messages, or it enjoys the messages they receive from you from social media, or they could be also keeping tabs as well, okay, to kind of see if they can kind of get some more gems or some more clues about like what things you particularly like, what your interests are, things like that. And I feel like there could be another way that they can use it into conversation with you. Fly. I feel like they think you are fly. I feel that's what I'm getting. That stilo energy. I like your stilo. I'm getting this energy that they really see like this. Why? Okay. Now I feel like the question why could be also them, them questioning and being that curious, like wanting to know more about you, wanting to know what makes you tick. Okay, and we have. So that's why. I'm gonna pull out a card for the why, and we have give. So I feel like this energy of the give is the more you give, the more you put out there of your personality, your aura. I feel like the more they've drawn to it, they've more drawn to it. So let's just pull out a clarification from the Simply Tarot deck. Let's have a look and see for Gemini. As we've already got some clues around, as well about this, who this person could be or what they're drawn to. What else do they like about Gemini? Okay, what else do they like about Gemini? Okay, or why do they like about why? Why and why? Let's have a look. Ooh. Quite a few came out. So let's have a look. We got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like when they enjoy talking to you, I feel like it's kind of a, almost like a rush. Maybe when they get messages are coming back and forth between one another. Okay, with the Knight of Swords, we've got the Prince. We've got the Page of Swords as well. So again, I feel like that could also be the keeping an eye on the social media, and I feel like this could be also maybe a curiosity to see if there's anybody else you might be talking or engaging with, but also just to see if there's. I feel like it's more if they can find any clues of any particular interest. Now we have High Priestess. The High Priestess. So I feel like there could also be a strong intuitive connection here. Okay, Five of Swords. Now I feel like the Five of Swords is also here because this is what I was getting, the energy that this could also be someone from the past. Now I feel like this could be also someone from the past where there has been some kind of like sabotage behavior, but I feel like that time apart has now made them see you. Because look at what's here, the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins and the Ace of Coins. So I feel like now, if there has been a separation and there has been a break, or also if this is a new person, this you are coming across a strong energy of the Nine of Coins, okay? And you might be like, oh, me being the Nine of Coins, I try to do I try to do well, and I feel like, this is your time. You need to big up yourself. We're not about being arrogant here at Wagwan Tarot, but the big up yourself is all of coming from a place of self-love, really tapping into that energy of bigging up yourself, okay? Bigging up yourself. Bigging up yourself, and you know what you have to offer, the love you have to offer, the skills, the talents, and it's coming from a good place. But I feel like the more you tap into that and you show gratitude and you just say, I'm thankful for my life, I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for, the more the gratitude, I feel like it's also helping you to manifest and bring more abundance to your life. But I feel like this person, if it is a separation, this person is not like seeing it as like, wow, like you as that person, you are that person. And I feel like they want to reach out with you, and that could be also maybe this strong energy of trying to keep an eye and see what's going on. Okay, maybe see if if you're far removed, or if there's still a chance. Okay, all right. So to Gemini, I hope the messages are resonating. You know what we like to do around here. Okay, we take what resonates and we leave. We have to say it with power. Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. This simply means that's how it goes around here. All right. Okay, so we're going to be moving on to Cancer. So thank you, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. We are moving on to Cancer. Right, let's move on to Cancer now. Get a nice sip of tea or water. Okay, let's move on to Cancer. Quick shuffle. Quick shuffle. All right. Now we're moving on to Cancer. Yeah. Moving on to Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? How you doing? Ooh. One just fell on second, which is quite significant. Ooh, we're gonna look into this. Emperor. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Emperor came out, so we'll bear that in mind. Okay, Cancer. Right, let's get into it. Emperor. Okay, there's a strong energy of, I feel like a counterpart already at Cancer. So let's have a quick sip. Be sure to keep yourself hydrated. Okay. Hydration is really a good way to keep that intuitive energy flowing. Okay. All right. So let's have a look. Let's start with the oracle for Cancer. So if you know your Venus sign, because I'm also a Cancer in Venus, if you know your love language, woo, love yourself first. Okay, Cancer. Right, what else needs to come out? What does he think of me? 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 What else needs to come out for Cancer? Trust. So love yourself first and trust. Thank you. So we got love yourself and trust for Cancer. Love yourself first. Okay, so it's saying this situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith, Cancer. And we have love yourself first, Cancer. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You hear that? You hear that, Cancer? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. But I'm getting this energy that this could be, I feel like this is, this could be a new, but I feel this could be also a previous or an old, like maybe a breakup or a situation where there might have been a separation. Alright, so let's pull out a Jamaican proverb. Let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell Cancer. Let's see what Cancer needs to know at this time. Can we have a look for Cancer, please? Okay. Oh boy, yeah, so there is definitely some energy, okay, because this one has come out. We've got Nancy rope, tie a Nancy. A Nancy rope, tie a Nancy. Okay. So in patois, a Nancy rope, tie a Nancy. A Nancy rope, tie a Nancy. Okay. So Anansi is a tale of a little spider, and it's a popular storytelling in West Africa as well as the Caribbean. Okay, in Jamaica, it's used predominantly like as to tell children, or like elders will tell children of these stories, and it would be like lessons to help you to understand like life lessons and the importance of like growth, learning from mistakes. Okay, now why another thing why we love to big up Pamela Coleman Smith at Wagwan Tarantee is that Pamela Coleman Smith's connection to tarot also has a Jamaican connection. Okay, as she was the illustrator of the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, which is why we love to use this deck to represent her and to honor her and to give respect where respect is due. But it is also the fact that she also made one of the first published Anansi storytelling books as well, and it was written in Jamaican patois and everything. So I was like, look at that. So this is what is also my connection to the tarot, because I was really drawn to, making it in such a fun way, and then finding out about Pamela Coleman Smith just said, yes, we have to represent and honor this. But anyway, this was on a tangent. Let's move back into the story now. So, okay. So this is where Nancy comes in, because Nancy represents Cancer, a spider that was always up to mischief. Okay, now I feel like this is relating to your scenario, Cancer, where your person could have been up to mischief in the terms of their own issues caused them to be in this situation. But I feel like it's saying, Cancer, not to take it up on your head that it's you is the problem, but it's to recognize that no, it's not. This is not. I'm getting it. It's not you. It's me. This is what I'm getting here. Okay, so we're just gonna have a quick look. Caught in a lie. Okay, lie after lie can cause traps. Be honest. So lie after lie can cause traps. Be honest. Now I feel like this is what was going on here, because we've got a strong energy of trust. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, now I'm gonna let's pull out the tarot and let's see what it wants to tell us. So what does Cancer need to know right at this time about what does he think about me? 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 Woo! 8 of Wands. That's a strong energy. There's a strong energy here of, a moving energy. So I feel like this person could be wanting to move towards you. They could be wanting to send messages. But I feel like Cancer, there is a strong energy of wanting to come to you, wanting to move to you. I feel like this person has realized some mistakes or things that they have done, and wants to try to make amends, and I feel like they want to kind of try to overcome things that they have done towards you, and I feel like they want to make amends. But let's have a look and see. Just have a quick look and see what's at the front, at the back. Death. So I feel like this could be a past situation, because the Ace of Pentacles is behind it, and we have the 4 of Wands. So I feel like this one is heavily, there's a strong heavily energy, Cancer, of someone from the past that wants to. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's stopping this person. Let's clarify this. What's stopping this person? What's stopping this person? What's stopping this person? If this is how they feel, look at that. Earlier we saw the Cancer. We saw Cancer Emperor, and now the Emperor has come back. What's stopping this person? I feel like this person needs to, with the Emperor being here, like the Emperor represents in tarot like the daddy of all daddies, okay, or the king of all the kings. So when we see all the court cards, the King of Cups, the King of Queens, the King of Queens, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, is the Emperor kind of encompass, is that the right word? It kind of embodies the whole of that energy. But then if you think of that, the King of Cups is to express, to be comfortable in expressing their love energy. Okay, the King of Swords is that logical aspect, that's, you know, of the Emperor. The King of Wands is that doing, that creative action of the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles is the, you know, the finding ways to make things happen, manifest growth, you know, manifest wealth expansion, okay, in the Emperor. Now for the you know, so I feel like this person embodies this energy, but there's a kind of a lacking the full embodiment of the Emperor, because I feel like there is a sense of, especially with the Emperor, there is an element of stability. Now I feel like this is what there could be the barrier, is that you have to be comfortable with expressing your true feelings. And I feel like this could be where the barrier for this person, where they want to come towards you, but I feel like expressing, talking up, and saying, you know what, Cancer, I was wrong, Cancer, I'm sorry. You know, yes, it takes two to tango, it takes two, you know, yes, no one's perfect, but I feel like this person struggles with owning up for the things that they have done, owning up to their wrongs. Again, thinking of Anansi caught in a lie, it's almost like they would rather lie than to be honest and say the truth and say, yes, I was wrong in this, I could have done better, and I'm sorry, I could have done better, I'm sorry. Like, this is the energy that I'm getting, that there's an apologetic sense of feeling, and there is a feeling of seeing you as, you know, someone that they could grow with, someone that they can build with the Four of Wands being here. But I feel like they have to overcome this energy. They have to overcome this energy of tapping into it. Let's have a quick look at the chakras, okay, because the Emperor has come up twice. So you might be seeing 444 as well. You might be seeing that, okay. Let's have a look and see what's to come out. For Cancer, what does he think of me? Oh, look at that. Yes, this is with the solar plexus being here. This is all about the confidence, self-esteem, and I feel like this is what is going on. It's like there's an energy of the Emperor, but I feel like it's not a fully formed. Their divine masculine energy has not fully formed into that true Emperor form, and I feel like that's what the energy could be going on here. But I feel like you, Cancer, I feel like you're intuitively very powerful at this time, that you sense it, you kind of clued up on what's going on. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is for you not to not to continue this chasing, because it can create this energy of a runner chaser energy. And I feel like it's kind of saying you trust in yourself and loving on yourself and just leaving it, let it kind of fold itself, will not only make you stronger, you know, in time, spiritually, emotionally, you know, I feel like it will also, that time, you know, maybe when you start to feel like you're moving away from this, it's going to make, you know, make their energy stronger. But then I feel like it's going to, you know, if they want this, they're going to have to do they have to move, they have to take the time and take their step forward, you know, because eventually, Cancer, if it's where you keep making, this is what I'm getting, if you keep making the steps forward, then they won't be showing up as the emperor that you want them to be, okay? And then it's going to create an imbalanced situation. And I feel like this is what it's saying with the strong, this especially with the solar plexus being here, okay? Hope you can see that, which is all about that self-esteem and confidence. It has that, you can't give them that self-esteem and confidence. That has to come from them. And I feel like that there's an inner work that has to be developed first for them to overcome this, so that they can come to you in that emperor energy, okay? Well, I'm just going to pull out another card just to see how do they see you. So for Cancer, how does their person see them? How does their person see them? For Cancer, how does their person see them? In this situation, how does their person see them? As they're showing up as like an emperor energy, how do they see them? How do they see Cancer? How do they see Cancer? So, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So I feel like this person, there's lots of burdens. I feel like they, because it did come out like this, so I feel like they want to release these burdens. But I feel like they see you as somebody, because there's a strong masculine energy, especially with the sun. And the Four of Wands, there's a lot of fire energy. So this person could have a lot of they could have fire, because it's strong. There's a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of fire energy here. But I feel like this person could see you as somebody that they can build a loving relationship with, you know. But I feel like there could be a lot of strong sexual attraction here. But I feel like there is a blockage when it comes to them expressing themselves. And I feel like it's all in this area, especially with the solar plexus. It's all located in this area. And they have to overcome that themselves so that they can show up. They can show up in the world, but they can then show up as and be a counterpart, or be your divine masculine, you know, to match because we both have divine masculine and divine feminine. And there seems to be a lot of strong masculine energy here. And I feel like the message is here that there is love here, there is an attraction energy here. But I feel like they have to overcome this sense of any issues that they may have when it comes to their confidence in expressing the love. Because, you know, with the Four of Wands showing up, I feel like there is, because we've got 444. You know, we've been seeing four, because this came out, this is the second time it came out. And this is the second time it came out for the Emperor. And that with the sun being here as well, Cancer. But I feel like, you know, because we haven't seen any cups. But I feel like there is energy of love. But again, it's hidden. They're not expressing that. And I feel like this is why I feel like they're not fully embodying the Emperor in its true form, because they're not expressing and they're not confident in saying when they are wrong or expressing themselves in that way. And I feel like that's what, you know, if that's it's gonna cause and a blockage when it comes to expressing love in its true form. And Cancer, when it comes to Cancer, your energy is about expressing love in its true form. And I feel like this is what's the energy is here. Really show that love to yourself at this time. Show that love to yourself. And I feel like the more you tap into that, showing that love for yourself, the more it will unfold. It will unfold. It will allow you to take that time to heal. It will allow you to take that time to really see yourself and love yourself the way you would love somebody else. And I feel like this is what it's kind of telling me, like, love yourself the way you would love somebody wholeheartedly in its purest form. Because I feel like the universe wants you to give yourself that love. So, that love will come back to you, in so many ways. Okay, Cancer? So, let's quickly pull out a keyword for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know right now? What does he think of me? For Cancer, please. For Cancer, please. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Look at that. The moon. The moon energy is here. Okay, so that water energy. Okay. A lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of that's what the moon can, suggest. And I feel like maybe you could also be connecting with the moon's energy, or through the moon's energy, that strong intuitive energy, you can be sensing what's going on. So maybe telepathically receiving messages, whether it may be you could be receiving these messages through your dreams. You could be receiving these messages where you could just be doing your own thing. You haven't thought about this person, and this person just pops to your mind. And it could be the masculine, the divine masculine energy trying to tap into your energy. Wondering if you still have feelings for them. Okay. Yes. Ooh, let's just see if there's anything else that wants to come out for Cancer. Ooh, let's have a look. Yeah, so we have ritual. So I feel like an attraction. Look, there is attraction here, because with the fire energy, lots of fire ones here. There is a strong fire chemistry attraction. But ritual, I feel like the ritual could also be, taking that time to do like lots of self-love. Again, those self-love rituals could be, seeing yourself as the Empress, loving on yourself as the Empress, showing that love that you would give to somebody, in its purest form, to yourself. Okay, because sometimes we are very good at showing love to others, but not always showing that love to ourselves. And I feel like it's kind of saying, Cancer, we've got to do this now. Okay, so take that time to love on yourself first. All right, Cancer, I hope those messages are resonating. Okay, but you know what we like to do around here: take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, so we are now moving on to Leo. Thank you, Cancer. We are moving on to Leo. All right. All right. Have a quick sip. Moving on to Leo. How you doing, Leo? Thank you, Cancer. How you doing, Leo? How you doing? Ooh, romantic feelings, Leo. Ooh, wee, that was popped out. We're gonna go with that. What does he think of me? We've got romantic feelings that's popped out. Let's have a look. Let's go quick shuffle. Okay. Ooh, wee, Knight of Swords. So there is a strong energy of wanting to come to you. There could be lots of messages going like back and forth between the two of you, with the Knight of Swords being here. and your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so I feel like this could be a mutual thing going on for Leo. Okay, let's just have a look and see with the Jamaican proverb. Okay, let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell Leo at this time. What does he think of me? Leo, what does he think of me, Leo? Ooh, quite a few. Let's pick one. I'm going to pick one from here. Book learning and our intelligence. Book learning and our intelligence. Book learning and our intelligence. Be self-aware. Learn from others and your environment. And you can't get all of your learning from books. So I feel like this could be also for you, Leo, that, you know, maybe two of you at this time could be trying to look and find out more about one another. But I feel like it's also taking that time to say, you know, the best way to get to know someone is getting to know someone. You know, whether it's like going on dates, having conversations about, you know, seeing their viewpoints on things. How do they see things? You know, where do they see themselves maybe in 5 years' time? How do they, you know, what was their childhood like? You know, how does it, you know, do they see themselves wanting to have children or grow or raise children? What's their viewpoints on, you know, parenting? So many different things, because that's going to help you to see, you know, where they stand on things. It's going to help you to get to know them on a deeper level. Okay, whereas looking at social media to gather information is only going to give you so much. Okay, it's, you know, it might only give you just a 1% of what this person really is. Okay, and the 90, let's say the 99%, you've got to then go and find out about this person. Okay, all right, let's have a quick look at the other two that came out. So we have eat with the devil but give with a long spoon. Eat with the devil but give with a long spoon. Okay, so eat with the devil but give with a long spoon. Okay, so this simply means be strategic when dealing with difficult people. Now I feel like this could be, you know, something that you might need to be aware of at this time, Leo. But I feel like this could also be, perhaps there could be, you know, the challenge of this. I feel like this could be a back and forth, but maybe there could be also some things, you know, just keep being mindful of any red flags. Okay. We have one finger can't kill lice. One finger can't kill lice. So this simply means one finger alone can't kill a lice. Okay. So work in a group. No man or woman is an island. Seek help from others when working on a project, home or work. Okay. So no man is an island. Now I feel like this could be maybe speaking, you know, well, if you're watching this could also be a way of, like, you know, just trying to gather some advice, or maybe trying to gather, you know, if you've been intuitively feeling a particular way, you know, it might help you to get confirm a couple of things that you might have been thinking for yourself already, or speaking to your friends is a good way, you know, someone that you like have a good trusting relationship with, and, you know, maybe tell someone how you feel about this situation. Okay, but I feel like, especially here, be strategic, because I feel like there could be some red flags. Let's just have a look and clarify that, like, what's going on with why does Leo need to be strategic? Why does Leo need to be strategic in this situation? What does he think of me? Why does Leo need to be strategic? Okay, why does Leo need to be strategic? What does he think in regards to what does he think of me? Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. So I feel like the Eight of Swords being here, Leo, I feel like it again is a red flags. I feel like if there are anything that has made you go, oh, okay, why do you do that? Or if this person has kind of been a bit evasive in sharing information, I feel like just to keep and just, you know, just be aware of that. Trust your intuition, use your discernment, okay? That's the message that we always, you know, always promote. But I feel like this could be a strong energy of not going into anything without, you know, using your due diligence. This is what I'm getting. I feel like there could be a strong energy of romantic feelings. There could be a strong energy of passion and chemistry. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords being here, it's also just to be mindful of this, okay? Now, this could also be maybe someone from the past, and maybe, you know, if there has been a back and forth, I feel like it's also just to be mindful of that, okay? And not to maybe repeat those same patterns again, as well. If it is with a new person, being mindful of that also, okay? And I feel like this could be where, you know, speaking to your friends, or could also be very beneficial at this time. Let's just have another, I'm going to have another look and see what else wants to come up from the oracle. For Leo, what does he think of me? For Leo. Yes, look, we've got let go of control issues. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like, Leo, it just really wants you to take the time to just let it unfold. Let it see. Let things just, you know, just see wow, gwan. Let's see what's going on, okay? Because I feel like the more you perhaps you let it just unfold naturally, then I feel like things will unfold for you to see things in a clearer light, and I feel like you won't feel like this Eight of Swords energy, okay? All right, so let's pull out some keywords for Leo. Let's have a look with Leo. What does Leo need to see? Guardian, what does he think of me? What does he think of me? For Leo, please. For Leo. Look at that thing. We've got thing here. I've got, it's this one thing that got me thinking. It's this one thing that got me thinking. It is this one thing you got me thinking. It's the one thing that got me. Oh, which is Amory. Yeah, Amory. It's this one thing. And again, it's this kind of feeling of like, this one thing. Okay, different. Sleep, and I feel like maybe it could be sleep on it. Let things unfold. Again, that feeling of let go of control issues. Faith. Okay. Enter. We have old. Synchronicity. So there might be signs that you might be seeing. There might be signs because there's strong energy of swords energy. So I feel like there's a lot of overthinking. There could be a lot of overthinking for Leo, and this could be the other this could be also the other person's energy as well, Leo. But I feel like there is, you know, this could be a past, or someone from your recent past, and maybe wanting to try and, you know, come across in a different way. But I feel like this is why, because there seems to be a lot of kind of like be mindful especially with the Jamaican proverbs of being strategic, being self-aware, working group, and I feel like this could be a feeling of not to get lured, perhaps just to be mindful of not getting lured into, if it is something from the past and it hasn't worked out, and it has been like maybe a back and forth where you tried and it hasn't, not to get lured into that again, because they might try to come in a different way, and it may not. It may be the same old situation again, okay? Because I feel like this is, again, it's saying to have faith, okay? Let's have one more message for Leo. Let's have one more message for Leo. One more message for Leo. Can we have one more message, please, for Leo regarding this situation? One more message for Leo. What does he think of me for Leo, please? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So for Leo here, I feel like that with the Two of Wands being here, you know, there might be some messages, there might be things of like this person wanting to come to you and things like that. But I feel like the Two of Wands is also kind of like, you know, I feel like there's an element of choice. I feel like this is what it's kind of saying. There's an element of choice. Now, this could be a new situation. This could be an old situation. But I feel like it can also be like saying, you know, just trust your intuition, use your discernment, and, you know, take the time to get to know this person, you know, where you both stand, where you both see things. I'm not seeing cups yet. I'm seeing, because there's lots of swords energy and we've got the Two of Wands. Just going to see what's at the back of what's at the front, at the back of the cards again. Look, we've got the Devil. We've got the Devil, and look what we had here. Eat with the devil, but give with a long spoon. The Devil in reverse, and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like it's kind of saying, you trust your intuition, be mindful, because this could be a situation where you might feel like an energy of being stuck. And I feel like there might be romantic feelings, but don't let the romantic feelings distract you from seeing what it is. And I feel like it's saying, really rely. Look, with the Queen of Coins in reverse, you know, so there could also be a money issue as well, regarding maybe, is this person good for your money? Is this person good for your abundance energy, your wealth? Like, I feel like this is kind of all these kind of things, which is what I'm sensing. I'm sensing to kind of go in the middle of the deck as well. Let's have a look at what the middle of the deck. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like the Seven of Wands being here could also be, you know, maybe when you're around this person, and I feel like this could be why it's saying to work in a group. It might make you want to kind of, you know, enter into something, and kind of maybe let go of people or things around you that could be really good sources of sources of that can maybe help you to see things on a different scale, on a different opinion, not having just one. And I feel like it's kind of saying, and you know, even if this is not, you know, I feel like this could be also in relation to a love situation, but it could also be relating to other issues in your, or other areas in your life, is to just use your due diligence at this time, okay? Because I feel like there could be a strong energy of attraction, but I feel like it's kind of also saying, just be mindful to be mindful that this attraction is is a genuine one, okay? Because we're getting a lot of energy of the Devil, and the Six of Swords. So that's the Six of Swords in reverse, is like that feeling of being stuck, okay? And I feel like seeing the Devil here, you know, there could be some kind of like toxic or addiction kind of energy going on here, okay? So to Leo, I hope the messages are resonating. Take what resonates, you know. This is what we like to do. We like to take what resonates and leave the rest. We have to come with that power, because we have to tell you, take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, it's not your story. It's how it goes around here. I saw it go. I saw it go. This simply means that's how it goes around here. Alright. Thank you, Leo. You alright? So we're going to be moving on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. So thank you, Leo. Moving on to Virgo now. Right. Right, so we are moving to Leo now, to Virgo now. Yeah, we're moving to Virgo now. Yeah, we're moving to Virgo now. Yeah, this one wanted to come out to Virgo. To Virgo. Ace of Cups has come out for you. Ace of Cups. Now we haven't seen Ace of Cups. I don't think we've seen Ace of Cups yet. Ace of Cups, Virgo. Ace of Cups is here. So what does he think of me? There is love here. There is love here. There is a love interest here. This person does see you as somebody that they look at the ego here has wanted to position their interest, they focus their interest on you. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, what else about this person? Okay, what does he think of me? So for Virgo, what does he think of me? What else do they need to know for Virgo? What else do they need to know for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to know? There is a lot of passion for you, Virgo. There is a lot of passion. Now remember, please do go over your moon, your sun, your ascending sign, and your Venus sign if you know it. Okay, but Virgo, there's a lot of passion here. It says here, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Ooh, ooh, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Hey, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay, so what does he think of me? We can see there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of strong energy, and I feel like they really like the, you know, the kind of the Empress energy that comes from that Virgo, the Virgo energy of the that shines through. That earthly home. I'm getting, there's a song, I don't remember the original artist. I don't remember the original artist, but I'm trying to think here. Right, so I'm getting Homely Girl. I feel like it's a Motown. If you do know, put it in the comments. It is a song that I used to hear. But it was like the reggae version by John Holt, that my parents used to play now and then. So that's how I remember the song. But it always resonated, or it just kind of, you know, it's like maybe one song that you might have heard back in the day, or you heard your parents playing it, but sometimes it's like either the words or some of the lyrics would have just synced in. So it was one of those songs for me. But it was, homely girl, you're so homely. You're a beautiful woman. Yes, you are. Oh, yes. So if you do know who's the original artist, please put it in the comments below. And you know, I love communicating with you all. So thank you for all the love to the collective. But yes, Virgo, I feel like, we forgot to put you in the middle. How can we forget that? But yes, Virgo, I feel like there is a lot of love, a lot of passion, and I do feel like they see you as that homely person. But I feel like, don't see that as like a bad thing. I feel like they see it as like, you got the skills, you got the talent, you got what moves and grooves somebody to like be like, yeah, this is somebody I can see as my wifey, my, you know, like as this is what I see. They see you as a wife material, and nothing wrong with that. But I feel like they see you as someone that they can make a home with, make a new start, a fresh start, a high vibrational. I'm getting as well, something that is can grow and build. This is the energy. Okay, so let's have a look at the Jamaican proverb. Let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell us, an additional clue or anything that we can know about this person or what's going on. Okay, so what does he think about me for Virgo, please? What does he think about me for Virgo, please? For Virgo, please. What does he think about me for Virgo, please? Excuse me. I don't know why I've wanted to like a little burp or a little like, I don't know. It's like, ooh. I feel like there could be something. There could be some communication issues here, but we have how water. Okay, so I want to say it first in the in like the non-patois way. Okay, this one always makes me like get a bit confused when it's like, okay, go into the non-patois way and then go to the patois way. I don't know why. But okay, so in the this one is how. So how does water how does water get in the inside of the pumpkin belly? How does water get in the inside? How does the liquid flow? How does it get in? Because you can see the round shape, and yes, it is like one of those round shaped kind of what do you call it, vegetable fruits, but it's the kind of the mystery, you know. It's the mystery. Think of like the story of Cinderella and then the pumpkin turning into a big coach. It's like that mysterious, okay. If you ever did watch Cinderella, but it was that whole idea of that mystery. Now it kind of is the same thing with this Jamaican proverb. Okay, so I'm going to say it in the Jamaican patois. Okay, so how water I go in a pumpkin belly? How water walk go in a pumpkin belly? It's like how does it, you know, how? It's this kind of mystery. Okay, so let's hold that for mystery. Okay, now think of the Passion and the Ace of Cups, Virgo. They see you as a very mysterious person. Now I feel like that could be your qualities. I feel like that could be the natural Virgo way. Okay, that homeliness, and as well as this kind of, I want to know more. It, you know, I feel like it triggers this energy of I want to know more. I want to know more about Virgo and what moves and grooves you. But I feel like they may not have communicated that. Okay, I feel like there could be some throat energy going on. Okay, with the throat chakra. So again, mystery, can't explain, High Priestess. Okay, so when we think of the High Priestess in the tarot card, okay, which is the second tarot card. Well, technically it's the third, but it's the second tarot card in the tarot. Okay, yeah. So think of that. It's like that intuition. Okay, intuitive. Okay, intuition. So I feel like there could be a strong intuitive energy from you, Virgo, and I feel like that creates that lust. There's a lust is coming to mind of wanting to know more. Okay, and I don't see the lust as the bad thing. I feel like it's triggering this person, the move and groove energy. Okay, to want to know you more, to want to know. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, all right, so let's have a look at, let's pull out the chakras, because you know, there is a feeling of like, I want to say, I want to know. So let's have a look. So for Virgo, what does this person think of them? Okay, let's just have a look and see what chakra is impacted at this time. What chakra? Now it fell on the floor. Bear with me. But look what it is. Look what came out. It is the throat chakra. The throat chakra. The blue represents the throat chakra. Virgo, there is conversations that needs to be had or wants to be had, but they're not saying it. And this is what I'm getting, this feeling of like either this kind of burp feeling or their throat kind of bubbling up, because it's like this itching of wanting to say something but not saying it. Now I feel like if this is a past person, this could be also the energy that you may have experienced or come across. It's kind of this, okay, what are you saying? This kind of, maybe I'm getting like an awkward maybe at times where there could be like an awkward silence, but it's that through those awkward silence, it's like the high priestess, the Jamaican proverb here about that mysterious is the intuition of maybe things not being said, but read between those read between those lines, but read between those silent periods. If you've ever come across that or experienced that, those are where the true communication lies. But it's not. It may not be. It may not have. You may not have received it in a verbal sense, where it's like they're saying what needs to be said. Rather, it's kind of coming across in a silence, not saying it, but then your intuition is telling you otherwise. This is not it. This is what's really is going on. Okay, with the Ace of Cups being here and the Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, right, so let's pull out, actually let's pull out the keywords. Let's have a look at the keywords. Let's see what the keywords want to tell us. So can we have some keywords, please? Or if there's a particular keyword for Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know about this person? What does he think of me? What does he think of me for Virgo, please? Let's see what wants to come out for Virgo. Virgo, please. Virgo. Ooh, big. Ooh, wee. Okay. Ooh, big. Okay, so we got guidance. So I feel like this could be trust your intuition. Use your discernment. I feel like you probably even know, and you probably sense it. You probably feel it. Okay. Not with. Now take this where this resonates, but I feel like this could be someone's no longer with somebody. This is what I'm getting. We're gonna clarify this, but then we've got big as well. Big. This could be having like, it's building up a lot of. It's building up. The word frustration is coming up to mind, but it could be also that not knowing what to say or wanting to say it, but it's just not coming out. Okay, but we've got precious. I feel like they enjoy those precious moments. If it is someone from the past, they will enjoy those precious moments with you. If it's someone who's new, I feel like they also enjoy those moments with you. I feel like they see your beauty, your kindness, how you come across, your nature, your femininity, as well as your ability to use both of your femininity and your masculinity as like precious. I feel like they admire that. And we've got gratitude. So I feel like this person is very appreciative. If it is someone from the past, they are now more appreciative of your presence and you blessing you. I'm getting blessing them with your presence. Okay, right. So we're gonna clarify. Let's clarify what's going on with the not with. Why is not with showing up for Virgo? Can we clarify this, please? Clarify this. Not with. What is not with telling us? Not with. Okay, something wants to come out. Not with. Four of coins. Not with. Now, confidence is coming out. Not with confidence. But I feel like this could also be, maybe this could relate to someone's no longer with somebody. I feel confidence is coming out, not with confidence. And I feel like this could be with the Four of Coins, some kind of uncertainty. But I feel like this person, with the Four of Coins being here, because the Four of Coins can represent that energy of holding things, keeping things together. if you see where the coins are located, okay, so it can be like coins, pentacles, okay, just see it as the same thing. It's all covering that stomach area. Now that stomach area in the when it comes to chakras, is our gut, is our intuition, it is our where our confidence lies, it's where our self-esteem lies, okay, it's where our sense of stability lies. Now I feel like this person, the way, again, your presence, the way you move and groove, I'm getting a very, like, a sense of elegance, and I feel like there's an apprehension on expressing how they truly feel. This is what I'm getting here, okay? Not with confidence, okay? So I feel like there is something to do with confidence here, big. Let's clarify what the big is trying to tell us. Ooh, wait. What is big? Why is big here? Why did the keyword big come up for Virgo? Why does the keyword big come up for Virgo? When it comes to what does he think of me? Why is big? Why is the word big there for Virgo? Why is the word big? No. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Now it's funny, 2 of Wands came up earlier for I think it was for Leo. Yes, I think it was for Leo. 2 of Wands. Now I feel like the 2 of Wands is here because I feel like it's something to do with the Virgo, you coming across very cultured, very experienced, and I feel like it's maybe experienced in the sense of you opening yourself to new horizons, or enjoy trying new things, exploring new things. Now I feel like this person admires this and has this admirer to want to come to you, but I feel like for them to do this, again, it's like that's a big move. Again, confidence. It's the confidence. No, I feel like they have to really get into their big boots and take that leap of faith. But I feel like this is kind of like the 2 of Wands is like there could be a lot of they could be kind of really tapping into their fiery energy. Now we've got like the Pentacles, so there could be some, it may not have to, but we have that earthy energy here with the 4 of Coins or the 4 of Pentacles. We've also got the water energy, so there could be someone who's again with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we've got the fire energy here as well, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So there is a strong energy here, but I feel like this person have to get out of their way if they really want to kind of come and tap into exploring and unveiling that mystery, if that makes sense. But I feel like it's, again, confidence. This seems to be like the ongoing theme. If you do want it collective, something we can explore as a collective reading, please put it in the comments below. But I feel like, what does he think about me? There seems to be an ongoing theme about confidence, okay, from your person, whether it's a past or a new person coming forward to you, okay? All right, so Virgo, take resonate and leave the rest. We have to say it with power, okay? If it's not your story, leave it, okay? Take what resonate and leave the rest. All right, thank you, Virgo. We are moving on to Libra. Okay, let's move on to Libra now. Okay. Keep sipping as well. Keep sipping. Keep sipping. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is this for Libra? We're going to keep this in mind. We're going to put this here. 10 of Pentacles has come out. Look at that. All right, Libra. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles. We're going to keep beds in mind, okay? Ten of Pentacles is here. So I feel like the Ten of Pentacles being here for Libra is kind of like a sign of that this person sees you as somebody that they can build a legacy with. They can see you as somebody that they can grow with. They see you as someone that they can see a future with. And when you think of the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles is like a visual imagery of family life, legacy, wealth, abundance, okay, generational wealth, okay, being passed down, you know, from the parents, the grandparents, the children, and even having a pet. It's like this is all like generational abundance. Now I feel like they see you as that, Libra. They see you as that. Now Libra's energy, okay, it's all about the scales, balancing, the balancing act. And I feel like they see you as someone that can hold down all of these things, okay? Now, but I'm also getting this person might be reserved in the sense that they may stare or they may look at you in a very intriguing way. But I feel like the intriguing way is like admiring you. But at the same time, sometimes you might be like, okay, why are you looking at me like that? Or you might not even always say it verbally, but you kind of just notice that there is a kind of intense admiration when speaking to you. Like they enjoy giving you time. So I feel like I feel like this person is really good at active listening. So we have, you know, different types of listening, but like active listening is when someone is really taking the time to listen, to hear what you're saying, and not just respond just to have a response back, but actually engage and can go, oh wow, like yeah, I remember you was telling me this, and I feel like that will be for you, Libra, your clue on who this person is, that they may kind of like reference the things that you may have told them, and then you might be like, oh my gosh, you remember that? And it's like, yeah, of course. You know, I feel like this is the energy that I'm getting. Okay, Libra. Ooh, wait, oh la la. So, what does he think of me? What does he think of me? Let's see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell us. What does he think of me? 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 Ooh, okay. So we have crab in a barrel, climb upon one another. Crab in a barrel, climb upon one another. So this is kind of like the attitude of having, let's put it in a Jamaican way. So crab in a barrel, climb upon one another. Crab in a barrel, climb upon one another. Okay, so this simply means if you have it's like a mentality, attitude, okay, where there is like some people who may have an attitude of, right, oh, I see you got this, oh, okay, so teach me how to get it. Then it's like, okay, brilliant, so we can teach and we can build the Ten of Pentacles together. The gems are coming in. But I see with you, Libra, they see your attitude is that you don't have the attitude of thinking like a crab in a barrel mentality, whereas one person gets there, everyone has to crawl on that person's back and bring that person back down. So this is kind of not built. This is the opposite of building generational wealth, building that legacy of the Ten of Pentacles. I hope this is making sense. So I feel like this person, you may have had conversations about building a legacy. I'm getting building a dynasty, building a legacy of maybe wanting to leave things for your family, or leave things for your or just kind of building something that you can look back, and then your or the generation after you can have it. I feel like there could have been conversations about that, or conversations about wanting to have your own home or start business or things like that. I feel like there's lots of things to do with like wealth. I feel like there's a strong energy about talking about wealth. Okay, now I feel like the conversations has admired this person to see that you have a growth mindset. This is where we're getting it. Thank you. A growth mindset. They see you having a growth mindset and they're admired by it. Okay, whereas the lack mindset is that crab in the barrel mentality, competition, jealousy. Okay, rather than seeing somebody and thinking, wow, I could learn from that, brilliant, thank you very much for this, thinking, well, I've scratched that, I don't want to learn, I'm going to just take it from you. But then that depletes the whole building a legacy. And I feel like this person sees this. Now, this person can also come with money. They may not, but they may also have the ambition of wanting to think big, dream big. Now, I feel like this person could have also may have come across people, or they might be quite particular in that they are seeking love and they're interested in finding a love partner. But I feel like they also, like, I can also hear an aeroplane, which is quite funny enough. And I feel like that's the whole thing again, representing that energy of growth, expansion. Okay, but I feel like this person sees you as someone that they can do that with. But I feel like if they do give much info, or if they do give information, and I feel like this is why we're the active listening. They like to listen carefully to hear what you say, to see where your mindset lies when it comes to certain things, when it comes to growth, when it comes to expansion, when it comes to building legacy, because I feel like this is where they want to be. So they want to see if you match that energy, Libra. But I feel like the more they talk to you, the more they are admired that, wow, you have a growth mindset. And I feel like that growth mindset is like reaping through your skin. That's what I'm kind of getting, that it's like a radiant glow. And I feel like your energy is so inspiring that it makes them want to be around you. All right, let's have a look. Libra. Let's see what message the oracle wants to tell you. And what does he think of me? What does he think of me? Okay, for Libra, what does he think of me? What does he think of me? For Libra, what does he... Woo! Woo! So we got a past life relationship. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now, I feel like sometimes with past life relationships, it can also relate to a spiritual connection. Like you know, sometimes you can get those, I say it's like a deja vu feeling where you feel, I feel like I've known you somewhere. And you might get like, I feel like I know you. I feel like I've known you somewhere, but you can't place where. You can't place where or when, but like there's an energetic or spiritual feeling that makes you feel. Sometimes that can also relate to past lives. Okay, where you may have encountered this person in a past life. Okay, it can also relate to maybe a spiritual connection of a soulmate energy. Okay, or a possible twin flame. But I feel like this could be, you know, relating to more of someone that you could have known in the past, or someone who is from a recent past now seeing you as this. Okay, so if there is for some of you collective, this could also relate to a past relationship or a recent past or separation. But I feel like it's more in this current. I feel like it's more current, that it's somebody that sees you of this kind of caliber. Like I feel like they see you as a type of person that they can really grow with. Okay, especially how the ten of coins, the 10 of pentacles was really like, I'm out. We're coming out, and we're gonna really show you who this person is or how they really see you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna pull out some keywords. Let's see what keywords wants to come out for Libra. What keywords want to come out for Libra? But I'm hearing a lot of airplane, helicopters sounds like coming from the window at the minute when we're talking about Libra and growth, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, we're going to take that as another little clue. Okay, so Libra, what does he think of me? Can we have some additional clues, please? Ooh, look at that. Culture. Okay, so culture, and I feel like the culture could be that mindset, your attitude to life, protection. Okay, you could be highly protected at this time. I feel like also I also feel like with the protection being here, this could be also the energy of the person wanting to protect this union. Stress. Now I feel like the stress could also be maybe Libra, they might be also thinking again, if you're watching this, you might be having some queries or wanting to know what he thinks or what this person feels. But I feel like this person can also be feeling this way as well about whether you accept, if you would accept them, or if you feel the same way. Okay, then we have tradition here. Now some of you, this may relate, where there could be some things about traditions, like culture. Now I know that I have views like all around the world, so take what resonates, take what applies, but there is a strong energy of culture and tradition here. Okay, right, and we got say, look, say, something needs to be, to say, things need to say, look, forever. I hope you can see that. Okay, forever. This is what they're really looking at it, and I feel like maybe, there could be something to do with tradition. They could be looking to see if you are happy to get to know them and their culture and their traditions as well. It could be vice versa. Let's have a look. So from the keywords, let's use this one. No, we use this one. Let's use from the keywords, please. Can we have a card to kind of clarify all of the keywords? What is all of the keywords telling us? As an additional clue, please, for Libra. What does he think of me? So we got culture, tradition, protection, and I feel like this again, that intuitively I'm getting the energy of legacy, tradition, protection, culture, forever. Okay, can we have a message please for Libra regarding the keywords? Ooh. Look at that. Hey, look at that keyword. Look at the keywords. The King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands being here, showing up like this. Look at that. Collective. Look. Libra. Look at the Four of Wands representing the balance of the two. Look, two ones on this side, two ones on that side. They're looking for someone to balance. They're looking for someone to have that balance. And I feel like maybe that's where the stress of the energy comes from, is that this person could be a hardworking person. You could also be a hardworking person, but I feel like they want someone that they can build that 10 of Pentacles with. Know that, whether they, not just their feelings, but also their money. If, collective, if you do want a read about is this person good for your money or something like that? Put it in the comments below, because sometimes those are interesting questions where we can look. But I feel like this is what this person is also looking into. Are you good for my money? Are you good for my wealth? Not just in regards to just like that on one aspect, but I feel like they could also be looking at this as a way to be, I want to build this, I want to build growth, I want to build, and I feel like drawn to this, the hermit being here as well. I feel like that could also be, maybe there could be that feeling of like that stress of not wanting to say too much, because they ultimately they are looking, look at that, and the Hierophant at the back. Look at that collective Libra. Look at that, Libra. The Ten of Pentacles being here again, and the Hierophant in reverse here, and look, the hangman, the Five of Swords. But I feel like this is kind of saying here, let's leave it here, this person may have felt like this because I feel like they want to build something that is pure, they want to build something that's real. But I feel like they could also come from like a family, or they could be like, take what resonates. I feel like this could also be, there might be pressure from family members, or wanting them to kind of find someone that will keep the family name or keep the family legacy. So I feel like there's that strong energy of wanting that, as well as to find love. But I feel like Libra, they definitely admire your energy and see you as someone that they can build with, someone that they can grow with, okay? But I feel like there's a strong energy of really admiring your mindset and is wanting to know more and pull more, okay? So Libra, I hope the messages are resonating. Take what resonate, take what resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go at Gwan Guarantee. And to be honest, any other places, any other tarot readers that you go to or anything, or just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? All right, so we are going to move on to Scorpio. So thank you, Libra. Ooh, brilliant. We are going to move to Scorpio now. Right, keep sipping, baby, keep sipping. Doing a quick shuffle. Moving on to Scorpio now. How you doing, Scorpio? How you doing, Scorpio? I hope you're feeling good. Keep sipping. I'm just doing a quick little shuffle so that all the cards are on one side. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick sip. Staying hydrated so you're nice and intuitively ready for all of these reads, baby. Right, yes, your cards are all in order. This is brilliant. So let's get on. Let's see what wants to come out for Scorpio. Let's start with an oracle. For Scorpio, please. What does he think of me? What does he think of me for Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Very soon. Ooh, wee, Scorpio. Ooh, wee. Let's take a sip. Scorpio, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You hear that, Scorpio? Scorpio, I feel like it's really the message here about what does he think about me. I feel like it's saying really get clear with what you want before it comes, because it's going to be coming, but be clear with what it is that you really want. Now I feel like journaling will be really good, okay? And that's something I also would love to do with the collective, do some journaling, okay? If any of you do have an interest in journaling, because I love, I love using all of these things and combining it with the tarot. So journaling, meditation, all of those things, you know, it's all part of that intuitive muscle. You know, you're building that intuitive muscle. But I feel like that your intuitive muscle is requiring you to really get clear with what it is that you want, okay? What is it you want so it can come to you very soon, okay? So being clear with what it is that you want, okay? Now, I feel like this can also be with the person as well, for them to also be clear with what it is that they want, okay? Because if they're clear with what they want, then it will kind of stray away, okay? Any thoughts or feelings of like, oh, do they like me? I'm not sure. Do they? Okay, so let's have a look for Scorpio. Scorpio, what does he think of me? Scorpio. Woo! We got the Four of Wands, and we got the Strength card. Look at that. What does he think, Scorpio? This is the energy. There's a strong energy. There's a strong energy. I feel like that, you know, if you are not in a relationship, for some of you, there could be a strong energy of this could be happening, but you've got to be clear. And with the Strength and the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, this is a strong union. This is a really strong and through a union that can grow into fruition. Okay, but I feel like you've really got to get clear with what it is that you want to manifest. What is it that you want? When you visualize a relationship, a loving relationship, I feel like anti-self-love is kicking in. But let's see if I can handle it. Okay, that just means let's see if I can handle it. Okay, let's see if I can angle it. Okay, before anti-self-love kicks in. Okay, but I feel like the energy here is, Scorpio, get clear with what it is that you want so it can manifest. Whether you write it down and you visualize, you laugh about it, you dance about it, you tap into like manifesting kind of like activities that you can do, whether it's like eating a piece of like your favorite food, and while you're eating that piece of favorite food, visualize what it would be like to be with a loving partner where you feel safe and secure in yourself. You know, you're enjoying the love that they give to you. You enjoying the love that you're receiving. You're embracing it for like wholeheartedly, okay? But you're also giving yourself that love as well. Do you see? They're just kind of giving you a top up. This is what I'm getting. Because the more you tap into that, the more you're gonna embrace this and embrace this with somebody else. So I feel like with, you see, when we see the Ten of Cups, what comes before, just before the Ten of Cups, is the Nine of Cups. Now that's all about that, you know, your self-confidence, your self-esteem, your sense of worthiness, all of those things coming together, okay? And then matching the Strength card is that, you know, that strong union of two people who are securing themselves coming together. Okay, now this is a lovely, okay, Scorpio, really lovely for Scorpios, really lovely. And I feel like this is like, yes, get clear, just get clear so you can get what you want. Okay, get clear so you can get what you want. Okay, get clear so you can get what you want. I feel like that was anti-self-love kicking in. But yes, let's let her kick in. Darling, honey, you have to get clear with what you want, okay? Get clear so you can get what you want. Alright? Alright. Yes, baby. You have to get clear. Alright. Look, so this message came out from the Jamaican proverbs. Self-praise is no recommendation. Self-praise is no recommendation. Okay, in the Jamaican patois, self-praise, I don't know. and no recommendation. Self-praise and no recommendation. I didn't say that. That sounded a bit whack. And then sometimes when it's like switching, right? Self-praise and no self-praise. Like, okay, let's switch that. Rewind. Just stick to it. Self-praise is no recommendation. Okay. It's just okay. But I feel like this is kind of really saying, don't always be too quick to be boastful. Let others praise you. Now, I feel like this could be, sometimes this can also tap into an energy of when we feel lack or and this could be also this from this person, they might try to overcompensate, and I feel like this is the energy of overcompensate, and I feel like it's saying don't overcompensate anything, let things flow. And if this person wants to come and say, oh, Scorpio, you're looking brilliant today, or Scorpio, you're looking lovely today, Scorpio, you're looking wonderful today, you do, like, just embrace it. And I feel like this is the energy of letting it, getting clear, receiving it, embracing it, not feeling no way. If someone wanna tell you that you look good today, thank you. Just embrace it. I feel like I have to say this for you, Scorpio. Just embrace it. Okay? All right. So we're gonna have a look and see what's going on with your with the chakras, okay? Or just to see what chakras is coming up for very soon, okay? Or this person that wants to come to you very soon. Let's see what chakra is impacted at this time. Okay? So I like to do a little quick shuffle, see what wants to come out. Ooh, the heart. Yes, it's the heart chakra. So look, getting clear will really help you to connect with your heart chakra. But I feel like also for this person, getting clear, that will also help them to get really clear. Okay. And the confidence, the solar, it's all about the confidence, okay? So I feel like the two of them showing together it's kind of like, there could be some blockages. I don't think those are big blockages. I just think there is just like expressing, and I feel like it's that giving and receiving energy and being comfortable with it, being clear with, say what it is that you want. Don't feel no way. If you want love, and you want let's say marriage, or you want to have long-term embrace it, be comfortable with it. And I feel like this is really what the energy here, Scorpio, is for you, okay? And I feel like this is the energy with this person as well, is be confident with it. If they're saying Scorpio, it's, I'm gonna say it in Jamaican style, Scorpio, let me try and get the pattern right. Scorpio, darling, honey, it is you me want. It is you me want. It is you me want. And we have to be real and clear with it. I can't keep telling no lie. Okay? Alright. Re-switch. Okay, we will re-switch that. So basically what we just said here, Scorpio, it's you I want. It's you I want, Scorpio. I can't be pretending or telling. It's you I want. And I feel like that is the energy, Scorpio, that is needed here at this time. But I feel like, Scorpio, also, writing it down on, like, let's say maybe create like a journal on a day where you're having a picnic with your loved one, with your Pacific person, and writing it down, how you feel, how they make you feel, how they feel, maybe compliments. You make it like it's such a picturesque day, enjoying one another's company. That can really help. Words on paper is really a powerful thing that can help to bring that manifesting energy. But be mindful, if you do choose to do that, how you feel, okay, at that particular time. So a good way to like shift any like energies is again that move and groove energy. Dance, eat something that you enjoy, laugh, all of those things, that's why we incorporate that energy of that live, laugh, love, because it's all about that energy, bringing that in, okay? All right, so let's have a look at some of the keywords. Let's see what wants to come out from the keywords for the Scorpio. What does he think about me? Okay, so what keywords are significant at this time for Scorpio? Oh, look at that attraction. So we got attraction. There's definitely a lot of attraction. Rules. I feel like this is also kind of like you got to break any of those rules. You got to break any of these patterns. If there's been some patterns, and I feel like this could be also for this person having to break these patterns when it comes to expressing their love or expressing their heart or expressing their feelings, is they have to kind of find ways to get out of that confidence. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised, if we see the Hermit as well. Feminine, embrace, tap into that feminine energy, Scorpio. Tap into that energy. And I feel like with the Scorpio there is a strong feminine energy, but I feel like embracing that, embrace it, and to be gentle to yourself. I feel like that's also kind of like not being hard on yourself. Again, allowing yourself to receive, okay, compliments and all these kind of things. And I feel like this person can also deal with that as well, being comfortable with embracing that. And I feel like this could also be that energy as well, that they may need to be comfortable with showing both sides, not just the masculine energy but also the feminine energy, to allow that, that the possibility to be like emotionally, show that emotional vulnerability. Okay, all right, so let's just clarify. Let's have a message to clarify everything for Scorpio. Can we have a message, please? Just clarify all of these intuitive gems that we've received for Scorpio. What does he think of me, please? Let's have a look. Ooh, what's that? Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands here is showing like the match. Something has to get ignited. Something has to. Okay, something has to. Something has to get ignited. Okay, now. Okay, Scorpio, how you can ignite it. Okay, be clear with what it is that you want. Have that conversation with the universe and say, I'm in line with universe. I'm in line with spirit. I am in line with my guardian angels. I'm in line with my, whatever you want to like say or write it down. I'm so thankful that I have this. Gratitude is such a great way as well. I'm so thankful I have a loving relationship with my partner. I am so thankful that I'm growing. I'm so thankful that I'm expanding. Now I feel like this fiery energy coming out is saying, move and groove. This is the time to move and groove. Tap into that fire energy. Tap into that energy of move and groove and getting things like bubbling up. Okay, think of that lighting of that match. Okay, it's to ignite, to start something. Okay, growth, expansion. Okay, and I feel like if you are, tap into that energy, it's like, look, it's like this energy is already there. It's just waiting for something now to just get it all. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. Is it black eye Black Eyed Peas, yes, that's it. That's the energy. So, Scorpio, take what resonate. Take what resonate. You know what we like to do around here? Take what resonate and leave. We have to say it with power. Leave the rest, okay? I saw it go. I saw it go. This simply means that's how it goes around here. Alright, so big up Scorpio. We are moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, wagwan. Sagittarius, what's going on? Let's have a look. We're going to have a look. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Scorpio, we just put you away, but you know, yeah, get clear, Scorpio. Right, we are moving on to Sagittarius. 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 Quick shuffle, shuffle, baby. Quick shuffle, shuffle, baby. Quick shuffle, shuffle, baby. We're gonna do a quick shuffle. Right, we are ready for Sagittarius. How you doing, Sagittarius? How you doing? Right, so we're gonna have a something wanted to come out. Let's have a look for Sagittarius. What does this person think of me? What does he feel right now? They enjoy flirting with you, Sagittarius. They enjoy flirting, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, that fire energy, that fire energy. That fire energy, that fire energy. Yes, they enjoy flirting with you. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So I feel this kind of energy, again, it moves, it grooves them. It makes them feel away. It makes them feel away. And I feel like you might intuitively know that you're doing it, you know. But they're enjoying it, you know. They're enjoying those kind of feelings. Okay, woo wee, ooh wee. Let's have a look at some of the keywords that wants to come out for Sagittarius and this person. For Sagittarius, what does he think of me? For Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, so look at that. Sagittarius, we've got idea, we have lesson, we have open. Ooh, okay. We have journey. Ooh, so I feel like seeing this already, and we haven't even looked at the tarot. There is definitely, I feel like the conversations you have, Sagittarius, makes them feel like, wow, like I feel like they can see a lot, you know. It opens them to think about the possibilities that they can have with you, you know. And I feel like they're enjoying the ride, and you know, want to keep having these long rides, you know. Take care as you will, okay. But I feel like there is a lot of sexual attractive energy. There is a lot, but I feel like they can learn from you. This is the energy that I feel like they can learn from you. Lots of lessons. Again, always trust your intuition and use your discernment. So we're gonna have a look and see what the tarot wants to tell us. Let's see. For Sagittarius, what does the tarot want to tell us about this person? Woo! Look at the Sagittarius energy right here. Temperance. And we got the Magician. So I feel like the Temperance and the Magician, they you know, I feel like with the Cups here, there could be that energy of seeing you as a soulmate energy. I feel like they can see you as somebody that they want to grow with. You know, I feel like this they could also be trying to manifest you in more and more, because they enjoy this energy. They enjoy the energy that you carry. They enjoy your aura. Okay, let's see. Let's have a look. You know, I'm gonna see which chakra they are. Which chakra is kind of luring them in. And that's from your side. What is which chakra at this time, or is impacted at this time, but something that they are drawn to you. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that. It's the solar plexus. This is confidence. Sagittarius, you are moving in a way that is so confident. You're coming across very confident at this time, and I feel like they're really drawn to that energy. They're really drawn, really inspired. But I feel like it's like you give them some kind of balance, some kind of spiritual balance, I feel, and they're drawn to it. And I feel like they're so drawn to it that they keep wanting to have more and more of these experiences with you. So you know, again, look, lessons, journey, idea, open. And it could be as well that you make them want to open up, you make them want to express, you make them want to show those kind of like invulnerable sides as well. I feel like it makes them want to kind of match your energy at the same time, even if they might still feel a bit daunted about everything, and like, oh, okay, I'm gonna, like, you know, say how I feel and things like that. But I feel like the way how you move, again, I'm always about that move and groove. I feel like they're drawn to your confidence, but your confidence is also making them want to blossom their own confidence as well. Okay, let's have a look for at the Jamaican proverb. Let's have a look and see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell. Sagittarius, what does he think of me? What does Sagittarius need to know in the Jamaican proverbs? What does he think of me? So we have, if you can't get turkey, this came out earlier, for another sign. If you can't get turkey, you have to be satisfied with the John Crow. Right, let's do it in patois. So if you can't get the turkey, you have to be satisfied with the John Crow. Okay, so this simply means if you have a turkey and, well, if you wish to have a turkey and you can't get it, then you have to be satisfied with a John Crow. Okay, so it's a crow bird, okay, blackbird. So it's telling us sometimes we don't always get what we want, but be thankful for what you have so abundance can come to you. Okay, now I feel like this can also be perhaps Sagittarius. There could also be something to do with this person could be very different to you. Maybe they may not be also the type that you go for. This can apply to some of you, but I feel like this person is someone that you both can have, like, I'm getting two minds alike, that you both enjoy one another's company, and you both I feel like the more you enjoy one another's company, the more the two of you are kind of manifesting each other into both of your presence. I hope that's making sense, because I feel like the flirtation, this strong energy of this flirtation energy, it's like those two minds coming together, and it's opening up with the idea. Think of the idea as like that, the magician energy. You know, you start with an idea, and then you start that journey, the fool's journey. You know, lessons, the Hierophant. Okay, opening up. I feel like this is the energy also of the Temperance, and the two of you kind of replenishing one another. Okay, all right, so let's pull out an additional, I feel like let's pull out additional message from here. Can we have an additional message please for Sagittarius? Now I feel like this is more of a new person energy, Sagittarius. But I feel like if there is a pass, maybe with the Magician and the Temperance, they could be trying to see if they can use this kind of flirtation energy to kind of lure you back in, and maybe express how they feel. But let's see what else wants to come out. For Sagittarius, please. Another message for Sagittarius. What does he think of me? What does he think of me for Sagittarius? Oh, 2 came out. So we have free yourself. It's time to take back your control of your life and express your love. Now, I feel like this could be the energy again. If there is somebody from the past, could be the energy that they could be also feeling. And for someone new, I feel like it's also them wanting to break that feeling of, that confidence. But I feel like how you come across, Sagittarius, is you come across, even maybe at times, sometimes you might not always feel confident, but I feel at this time you are coming across very confident, that it's making them want to really say how they truly feel. Okay, with express your love, go ahead and make that romantic gesture. And I feel like that's where the Magician is, that energy of like to express that romantic energy. Okay, I hope that's making sense. And with the Temperance as well, that coming together and seeing what is, it's almost like, I feel like the more they communicate, the more they talk, or they engage of their thoughts or about you, it's kind of like it's replenishing them, but it's making them wanting to express how they truly feel. And I feel like that's where the idea, the journey, maybe they could have been feeling a particular way about saying how they feel. But I feel like now with the Temperance being here, that they do feel that they can take that time to get that courage up. Okay, I feel like it's I'm getting if any of you watched The Wizard of Oz, I'm getting the strong energy of the lion, and getting that courage to come forward and be brave. That is the word, to be brave. And I feel like they, if they can take that opportunity of being brave and coming towards you and saying how they feel, I feel like, I feel they might be even more surprised than you. Look at that. Woo! So a similar message to Scorpio. We had, with Scorpio, that we need to ignite. Think of the match, like igniting. I feel like, if they take that lead or come forward, and I feel like it could be, being confident in both energies. So not just their feminine, but also their masculine energy. I feel like they'll be surprised, on the response. But I feel like it, again, there's a confidence. It's definitely a confidence energy going on. Okay, for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I hope the messages are resonating. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what we like to do around here? Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Thank you to Sagittarius. So we are now moving on to Capricorn. How are you doing, Capricorn? All right, let's move on to Capricorn. We are moving on to Capricorn. So a quick shuffle. Moving on to Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, let's move on to Capricorn. Oh yeah, Capricorn, let's move on to Capricorn. Yeah. Capricorn, let's move on to Capricorn. Let's move and grow. Capricorn, ooh. The Strength card. Capricorn, what does this person think of me? They see you as you are somebody that can move, that can groove. And when I say move and groove, it's like you carry a powerful energy that enlightens. Okay? And I feel like this is what they admire about you. They admire about you, and I feel like it makes them want to express. It makes them want them to show you. It makes them want to reveal to you. Okay, but I feel like there could be, especially when we see all these like mountains, I feel like things are bubbling up. The chemistry, the feelings that they may have for you. Okay, and I feel like intuitively you might sense it, but I feel like they do their best to try and keep it afloat, or keep it like it's not bubbling up by trying to maybe self-manage it. Okay, take that message and you see where you could go with it. Okay. But Capricorn, I feel like they really admire you. Okay, your hard working mentality, your attitude, you being a go-getter. I feel like they really are drawn to that energy about you. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the oracle. Let's see what the oracle wants to tell Capricorn at this time. What does he think of me for Capricorn? What does he think of me for Capricorn? What does he think of me for Capricorn? Woo! Fight. So we said earlier about your hardworking mentality and things like that. So finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So Capricorn, I feel like this can also be, what does he think of me? We're going to pull out some cards and see what if there's anything else, but I'm kind of also sensing there might be something to do with them feeling whether they can match your energy when it comes to finances. A song that's coming to mind, I don't know the original artist, because a lot of the songs that I used to hear, where it would be like Motown or different types of things, sometimes we would have like reggae singers that would do a cover. So I don't know who's the original artist, but I know the Freddie McGregor, and it's called A Loving Pauper, and it goes I don't have money, I don't have money to then do yeah, I don't have money, but when it comes to loving me, I'm alright. Alright, yeah. So I feel like this person is kind of, the energy I'm getting is that they may not have as much as you, but in terms of love, they can offer that. But I feel like they might feel inequipped or have a lack in energy, and this might be kind of off. This might be causing like an off-putting energy, or an energy of feeling like, I don't know whether like you might come from a legacy of wealth or family, but they are attracted to you at the same time. But they could also be, I feel like it also be they're working towards getting there, but they just might not be there yet, or they may not be there. They may not be ready yet to kind of like feel like they can get someone like you. And so they might be taking the time to feel like, well, as long as I keep working on what I'm doing, I can focus on that. But I feel like there could also be another story that finances or career, making time could have also got in the way. But this person does have, that person does have those interests for you. But I feel like maybe time commitments and things like that could have also impacted this union. So let's have a look and see. Okay, let's have a look and see what the what additional messages we can get from the tarot. regarding this person for Capricorn. What does he think of me? What else does the Capricorn need to, what else does Capricorn need to know? What does he think of me? Okay, yes. So we got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like the Three of Pentacles, there could definitely be something to do with work, time commitments, okay, maybe conversations with others and things like that. Let's have a look. We've got a Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords is here, and we've got the Six of Swords. Now I feel like the Queen of Wands being here is also maybe that feeling of you know, the Queen of Wands represents that kind of confidence and not really giving a, okay, you're not giving it, as I say, not giving AF. You don't really care about what others are thinking of you and things like that. And I feel like there is that sense of confidence that the Queen of Wands carries, that, you know, this specific person, you know, I feel like they're inspired by it, they admire it, but yet they're still intimidated by it. Now I feel like they could have also be having conversations with others to say, how do they, how do they, what do you think of this person? Do you think I'm good enough for this person? And I feel like there's a strong energy of that, and they could be trying to see ways of how they can be trying to match up their finances, or try to match up what they're currently doing to match you. So I feel like it's kind of like to try to be a partner that can match your energy. And I feel like there is also a past person here, maybe trying to look at ways of how they can try to get you back by sorting themselves out financially. Okay, alright, so let's have a look at the keywords. Let's see what keywords want to come out for Capricorn. What keywords want to come out for Capricorn at this time? What keywords want to come out for Capricorn at this time? What does he think of me? 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 Okay, so we have chemistry. With the Strength card, we see the Queen of Wands earlier, and we saw the Six of Swords. There is definitely a move and groove energy going on. Okay, so we have black. So there could be maybe like an interracial element. There could be someone, mate, who there could be maybe a black male, or maybe a dark-skinned male involved. Okay, take what resonate, may not have, or they could have dark hair or anything like that. Okay, the universe. So we've got the universe, proposal, So yes, maybe the Three of Pentacles could be, representing that energy of maybe someone's having conversations, talking about, this, admiring this person, wanting to come forward, we have contact. So they may also wanting to, if you're watching this now, they could also be wanting to see ways of how they can communicate and contact with you. Perhaps it could be proposing a meet-up, a date, getting to know one another on a deeper level, maybe talking about or speaking to somebody on how they can improve their finances. But I feel like they see you, Capricorn, as somebody that they can have a long-term, a fulfilling relationship. But I feel like this person is really wanting to kind of get right. This is what I'm getting. I need to get this right. So let's clarify this energy. Okay, what's going on with this person? Okay, for Capricorn. Okay, why? Oh, King of Swords. So with the King of Swords coming out, I feel like the King of Swords is like here, like this person is really using their logical reasoning right now, saying, you know what, Capricorn is someone I don't want to be messed with. The way she moves, the way she grew, the way this is wife material. I ain't going to play no games. I'm not here to play no games. So I know what, this is where she is, and yeah, damn right she deserves a life of luxury. Damn right she did. Now I've got to match that, and I don't feel like they feel in a way like it's an equipped way, but the Six of Swords is here, which makes me feel like maybe there could have been an energy that, you know, either you or the other person felt like you can walk away from this if, you know, you feel like they're not being truly honest. But I feel like this person feels like they know that, you know, they know they need to they know they need to listen to maybe messages that they received if they really want to make this real. Let's see what else wants to come out for Capricorn regarding this person. Okay, the Five of Cups. Yes, so I feel like with the Five of Cups being here, there could be I feel like this could be a past energy, Capricorn, of someone, you know, maybe still feeling like a sense of lost regarding this. But I feel like again it has to be the attitude. But I feel like with the King of Swords coming out, they are seeing things differently, and I feel like this is why the Three of Pentacles could be here, because they know that they need to work on their work on getting themselves together and being serious and not playing games. Okay, this is what I'm getting, especially with the energy of the Strength card. It is now giving me this energy of, look, you know, I'm not here to play games. Okay, I'm not here to play games. This is me. If you're about it, you're about it. If you're not, like the Six of Swords, well, I just bounce. See ya. Alright, we're gonna have a look and see what's at the front. Look, we've got Death in reverse, and we have the Tower at the back. So I feel like this could be definitely Capricorn, someone that you may have dealt with. For some of you, someone that you have dealt with in the past, where there could have been a back and forth energy, of, right, okay, you say all this, you're gonna do this, and you're not, and maybe things don't always come to fruition. Okay, let's pull out the Jamaican proverb and let's see what message wants to come out regarding this person. Let's see what wants to come out for Capricorn. So we have, eat with the devil, but give with a long spoon. So in the patois, eat with a devil, but give him with a long spoon. So eat with the devil. So this is like saying be strategic when dealing with difficult people. Now this came out earlier. I cannot remember which one. I think it was Leo. You know, so it could be again similar energies going on with Leo, with the fire sign. So it could be like Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we also have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer with the water signs. Five of Cups, King of Swords. We've got the air signs, so that's the Aquarius, Libra, and Aquarius, Libra. Come on. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Of course, Gemini. How can you forget when you're a Gemini? But I feel like there could be a lot of kind of like a pull, back and forth pull. This is what I'm kind of getting. So I feel like Capricorn, tapping into you who really help you to, again, it's what was mentioned earlier for Scorpio, you know, using journaling to really get clear with what it is that you want, so there's not this kind of back and forth energy going on. Okay, so let's pull out a message for I'm gonna pull out a message for Capricorn. Okay, we're just gonna use this Australian Oracle deck. Just one advice for Capricorn. Can we have an advice for Capricorn, please? Okay, so we have the flannel flower. Ease and enjoyment of intimacy, expressing feelings. So some advice for you, Capricorn, is ease and enjoyment of intimacy and expressing feelings. Now I feel like this can also be just enjoying your time, enjoying you, loving on you. And I feel like the more you tap into that and enjoy, you know, what you have to offer, you know, I feel like this person with the King of Swords, they're recognizing what you have to offer. So I feel like let time unfold. You get right with you, okay? You get right with you, okay? And enjoy life, you know? Enjoy life. Let's have a look and see, you know, last but not least, what chakra could be impacted at this time. For Capricorn, what does he think about me? The root chakra. So again, I feel with the root chakra, Capricorn, this could be, you know, I'm getting, it's not you, it's me. There could be this a lot of energy of maybe past issues that haven't been dealt with, and it's kind of resurfaced. And I feel like maybe around the finances, around the career, and, you know, now looking at the Five of Cups, maybe there could have been something to do with addiction or alcohol, or a struggle of like a self-sabotaging behavior. Okay, and I feel like maybe they could be trying to see with the Three of Pentacles also how they can work on it. Maybe talking to like a professional to seek help to improve their circumstances. But I feel like with the Strength card, to keep tapping into this energy of you getting your bag, being booked and busy, because I feel like this energy can also help you to see that, oh my gosh, you know, I've been maybe focusing on this one, and there was like a new energy. I'm kind of getting like a new potential. Let me just see why I'm getting this new potential. Let's have a look for Capricorn regarding a new potential love interest if they want it. What's going on there? Let's have a look. What? Yes, the Ten of Swords. I feel like the Ten of Swords being here is like, you know, maybe this cycle has to come to a particular end, because the Ace of Wands. Look at that. The Ace of Wands is here. There could be a new, but I feel like it could also be, look, the Four of Swords. I feel like there could be, for you Capricorn, somebody who wanting to return back, but kind of start back everything again. So I feel like, you know, it could also be like, you know, gathering that strength to recognize if there's patterns, and this might take what resonates, what, you know, this might just apply for some of you Capricorn. You know, maybe there has to be like, you know, coming to a place of like thinking, well, you know, this is always seems to be the ongoing theme, but you know, if I tap into my good looking, feel good self and tap into that energy, you know, and realize more can come to me. Look at that, with the Wheel of Fortune being there, the High Priestess. I feel like it's like intuitively you are kind of probably sensing that. You were kind of sensing that. But I feel like it's saying, you know what? There's new and better if you want it, darling. Hey, new and better. New and better. Okay, thank you, Auntie Self Love. You're welcome, darling. Honey, new and better. Okay, so yes, there is new and better if you want it. But again, you know, if you want it, darling. So for Capricorn, I hope the messages are resonating. You know what we like to do around here. Take what that's not the wrong way. Take what resonates, that's it, and leave the rest. Okay? Okay? In patois style, take what resonates, darling, and leave the rest. I saw it go around here. I saw it go around here. This simply means that's how it goes around here. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, Capricorn. Thank you to Capricorn. So we're going to move on to Aquarius now. Air signs. How you doing, fellow air signs? Okay. Thank you. Let's move on to Aquarius. Okay. Right, quick shuffle. And we are moving on to Aquarius now. Alright, let's get into it, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, I'm going to start with this one. For Aquarius. For Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now regarding this person? What does he think of me for Aquarius? 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 For Aquarius. Okay. Deception. Aquarius, there's some deception going on. Is there anything else that wants to come up for Aquarius? For Aquarius? For Aquarius? Okay, so deception and religious factors. Deception and religious factors. So someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, Aquarius. Then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could be some religious differences here for some of you. Okay, it could also be a spiritual, maybe, you know, you might be more spiritually inclined. Okay, and that might kind of govern or shape your life, or how you move in certain kind of spaces and things like that. I feel like the deception could be that this person wants to be more like you, but have not acquired everything yet, or have not done all of the inner work yet. Okay, and I feel like this is Aquarius. This could be something that you have to just be mindful of, that this person might be so impressed, so drawn to you, like find you alluring, find you admiring, like admires everything about you, that they can almost try to imitate, this is what I'm kind of getting, imitate as much as they possibly can, because they want to be around your presence. But then, you know, if it's kind of done in a deceptive way, it's something that you kind of have to trust your intuition and use your discernment. Okay, and if you know, because again, the deception is a red flag, and it's something to be mindful of. Okay, so let's have a look at the Jamaican proverb. Let's have a look and see what the Jamaican proverb wants to tell you. What does the Jamaican proverb want to tell you? Let's have a look. For Aquarius, woo! No set hungry duck, fish watch can. No set hungry duck, fish watch can. So this simply means, do not set a duck that's hungry to then go say, oh yeah, okay duck, I know you're hungry, but can you go watch some corn over there for me? Can you go watch some corn, please, for me? Yeah. Be sure don't eat it. Don't eat it though. Don't eat it. Just go and watch it. I know you're hungry, but don't go and do it. It's like almost like, you know, that little activity. I don't know if you've seen it across social media, when parents might say to the kids, they put like a bowl of sweets in front of the kids and say, right, Mommy's going, okay, Mommy's just going around the corner. Don't eat these sweets, okay? And then you see the kids like looking at each other, trying to think. Like one might just think, no, I'm not going to do it, and then the other is like, whatever, I'm going to eat it anyway. And I feel like could be the energy here is like trusting your intuition at this time is very key, okay? Because there's a strong energy of temptation. Trust. So temptation, trust, common sense. Be careful of what you share with others, okay? So be careful what you share with others, okay? So be careful with what you share with others. And I feel like this could be an energy here that there is some kind of deception going on. Now this might not apply with all of you, Aquarius, because this deception could also be that, someone might want to act as if they have lots of commonalities with you to fit in, but I feel like they could also, because I am also kind of getting a darker kind of energy, just to be mindful of who, in patois there's a saying that you have to be careful who you deal with. You have to be careful who you deal with, and this simply means be careful who you have around you. Be careful of who be careful who you call friend. Be careful who you deal with. Okay. Now again, this might take what resonates, but I feel like this message is coming out for for someone to hear it. Be careful who you deal with. Okay. So what does he think of me? Okay. So let's have a look. Actually, no. We haven't pulled out the tarot yet. Let's pull out the tarot and let's see what gwan with the tarot. Okay. Why is the deception and the religious factors here, tarot? Tell us, Spirit. Tell us, what additional messages you want us to see for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to see? Sorry. Scratch that. Right, we've got to say delete. What additional messages does Aquarius need to see? What does messages that Aquarius need to see? Now I hope I've been saying Aquarius the whole time. Oh God. What additional messages does Aquarius need to see? What additional messages does Aquarius need to see? So what additional messages does Aquarius need to see regarding deception and religious factor? Why is this here? Okay, so we have Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Now, but I feel like this could also be, you might get those moments where I'm getting gaslighting or love bombed, that, they might want to kind of say it and do as much. But I feel like it's kind of, you've got to trust true intentions here. Let's see what Sun. Okay, we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Now, seeing the Knight of Wands, I feel like there could be some kind of, I feel like the deception could be, there could be some kind of like, maybe, and this might not apply to all of you collective, but I feel like some of the deception could be a sexual energy, that it could be like, liking and admiring and things like that, to try and see if, this can then turn it into a sexual energy, especially when you see the Knight of Wands. That can really give away a strong energy of like, I'm just, if yeah, okay, yeah, I like those things too, baby. Yeah, so what you saying now? And yeah, I'm really into, connecting with my intuition and things. I feel like I'm getting an energy of someone's trying to play the game. Okay, now this might not apply with your Aquarius, but I'm getting an energy that someone's trying to play a game, and maybe if you've talked about, if you've talked about celibacy and things like that, they may be trying to like, play the game that, yeah, they're into the same things too, but to see whether they can kind of, I'm getting fool you or kind of like get you under their under their kind of like wish, okay? But I feel like, especially with this, it's kind of like maybe, you know, coming across like maybe there could be, you know, having shared dreams or shared ambitions, but I feel like it's kind of like it's a false intention, okay? I feel like it could be like, you know, I'm getting by any means to try and find ways of how to kind of entertain you on a more of a sexual level rather than on a true spiritual connection. I hope that is making sense, okay? Sometimes when, you know, whatever the cards want to come out, what messages want to come out comes out, okay? But I feel like all the message always comes out to intuitively send this message, okay, to your location, okay? So I feel like if you're drawn to the message, that message is for you. But I feel like this is a very personal message. So let's see what else wants to come out. Let's see what else wants to come out. So for Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? Look, we have the Sun. Class. Oh, okay, thank you. So we have I am, shine, love, okay, love, travel, follow, okay, hope, opportunity. Okay, so more messages are coming out, so we can pull more now. Brilliant. Class, the Sun. So we saw the Sun earlier. Okay, team, opportunity. Now I feel like this is I feel like for some of you, collective, this is where there could be a kind of like some issues around not being true, okay, not being like with the opportunity here, and like seeing a lot of the sexual energy. Now we have shine, travel, follow, hope, class, Sun. We saw Sun earlier, team, okay. Let's see what I'm gonna pull out. What is behind this person's intentions? What are their true intentions towards Aquarius? That's the question. What are their true intentions towards Aquarius? Ace of Wands in reverse. Sorry, Eight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like what their true intentions, and this may not be for all of you Aquarius, but I feel like there is a kind of an energy of giving you as much as you need to kind of like, I am getting a kind of energy of like, I'm gonna feed you with all this, and then poof, and then it might be like a delays in messages coming on. So I feel like, again, Aquarius, trust your intuition, okay? Let's have a look at what's impacted, what chakra is impacted at this time. What chakra is impacted at this time for Aquarius? Oh, it came out. It's the crown. The crown chakra. Take a little sip. Take a little sip. So Aquarius, I feel like there's a strong energy of you have to trust your intuition. I feel like if you have been sensing any kind of things about this, trust your intuition, okay? Let's have a look. Is this a new person? Let's see what's at the back. So we can look. We've got the King of Swords. See what's that one? Two of Swords here. And we have the Strength. So I feel like it's kind of, there's a strong energy of you having to rely on your inner strength, okay? Because this energy might make you feel a bit wobbly about should I not, but I feel like you really kind of got to tap into this King of Swords energy here and ask yourself, do you really match? Okay, if there is kind of like a strong spiritual energy that is not in sync, okay, and you might be sensing anything, you know, you've got to trust your intuition on that. And I feel like with the crown chakra is here saying, Feel like a metal detector. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. All right, so let's look into advice for. I'm going to pull out this pull out this oracle deck as well for you, Aquarius. What message, what advice would you give Aquarius at this time? So what advice would you give Aquarius at this time? Okay, fell on the floor, bear with me. So we have the Southern, we have the Southern Cross, personal power, taking responsibility. Now I feel like this is why we saw the Strength card earlier, look. Okay, collective, I feel like you've got to tap into your power, tap into your crown chakra energy and trust your intuition, use your discernment, okay? Because I feel like there could be maybe something to do with class, whether it's like social class, learning. I feel like there could be team, you know, there could be maybe more than one person involved. This could be a past situation, this could be a new situation, but I feel like your intuition is maybe strong at this, very strong at this time. There could be some also energies I'm feeling like maybe cheating energy or this kind of player, especially that we saw the King of Wands earlier, a strong energy of player from the Himalayas is what is coming to mind. So be just to take that time and intuitively use your intuition to guide you. And I feel like a good thing, it could be like I'm in line with spirit, and to ask your guardian angels to show me signs and synchronicities, you know, or if I see this reading today, let this be my sign. Okay, right, so let's have a clarification message for Aquarius. So for Aquarius, can we have a clarification message for Aquarius, please? Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, it did come out this way, but we'll read it. We can read the reverse and the upright. I feel like it's kind of saying, you know what? Work on your coins. Work on your coins. Work on you. And let's move. Okay? So we got the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Nine of Swords. Because I feel like it's saying tap into this and maybe let go. You know, maybe this one might be something that you might have to look and think, is this working for you? Is this right for you? Okay, if you've seen anything and you notice anything that has kind of made you go, I gotta give, we might have to give it the side eye factor. Okay, okay. And I feel like this could be, even catching someone in their own lies. But yes, trust your intuition and I feel like it's kind of saying, work on you. Just work on you and build the strength in you. Because I feel like if you build the strength in you, and I feel like as well, especially we saw the King of Swords is asking you to use your logical reasoning rather than I feel like not getting your emotions mixed up with your thoughts and feelings. Because we saw the Two of Swords earlier, and the Two of Swords can represent that energy of not sure, on like having a feeling of uncertainty, of not sure what to do, where to go. And I feel like in this area it's about being clear with the crown chakra, being clear with what it is that you want, being clear, okay, so that this kind of energy of deception is not being used against you. All right, Aquarius. So I'm going to call on Archangel Michael to give you some protection at this time as well regarding this situation. Okay, because I feel like someone needs to hear this, Aquarius, because it's about what does he think of me. But I feel like there's an energy of untrue intentions here. So Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, I ask for your protection to guide the collective, okay, and to help them to see who has true intentions around them and who has untrue intentions around them, so they can always use their intuition and trust their discernment. So trust their intuition and trust their discernment every time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Aquarius, take the messages that resonate, okay? Look up your sun, your moon, and your rising. If you know your Venus, look up that too. And thank you. Remember, take what resonates around here, okay? Take what resonates. We have to say it with power, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. This simply means that's how it goes around here. All right. We are moving on to Pisces now. Thank you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. All right. Let's have a look for Pisces now. Pisces. Let's have a look for Pisces. Pisces. Okay. Come on, Pisces, we're looking into you for all signs. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Yeah. Come on, Pisces, we're looking at you. Oh yeah. What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Right. So let's look into Pisces. Let's start with the tarot for Pisces. Pisces, what does he think of me? What does he think of me for Pisces, please? What does he think of me for Pisces? Woo! Queen of Cups. They see you as the Queen of Cups. So Pisces, they see you as the Queen of Cups. They you know, your water sign is flowing. Your nurturing, your loving energy is flowing, and they see that in you. You know, they see that. I feel like I'm getting energy. They value that, you know, and they respect you for it as well. And for you to kind of show that that side to you as well. Okay. Okay. Sometimes when I see the Queen of Cups, I feel like, you know, behind that Queen of Cups is the Empress, because you know that's the the Empress energy as well, or you know, part of that Empress energy is that Queen of Cups. Okay, although the Empress is like the Queen of all queens, so the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands. Okay. All right, Pisces. So let's have a look now at what the Oracle is saying. Let's have a look and see what messages, additional messages regarding what this person thinks of me. What this person thinks of me. What does this person think of me? Woo! Make the effort. So this person, I feel like they know they need to make the effort and show that, you know, show that side to them as well. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So I feel like they know they need to take, they know they need to take these steps to come forward. But I feel like they might have had these even thoughts or feelings of, and maybe even seeing you as like, I don't know, I feel like maybe it could even make their inner child glow. Especially when you see the Queen of Cups, it can represent that kind of like mothering, nature. So I feel like maybe you know, you could make their inner child glow in such a way that makes them feel that they feel, I feel like a feeling of feeling safe and secure to be emotionally vulnerable. Okay. All right. Ooh la la. Right. So let's have a look at the Jamaican proverb for Pisces. Let's see what Pisces needs to know regarding this person. Let's see what you need to know. Let's see what you need to know. Ooh. So we have be analytical. Oh, sorry. Wrong way. Right, let's go round. Okay. Round and round. Nanny goat never scratch him back till him see wall. So the nanny goat never scratch its back until it sees the wall. So think of the nanny goat. It's like, this is the nanny goat and this is the wall. So it's like, right, I'm going to scratch my back because now I can see what's in front of me, okay? Now I feel like this could be maybe what this person may have had to deal with. And again, you know how we said earlier about the inner child. I feel like there could be a strong energy of inner child where this person may have not always felt safe, or they may have not always felt secure to express themselves. I feel like they could have always been maybe under defense. Maybe they could have experienced some kind of bullying or things like that. That has made them feel like they have to. I feel like they may feel like they've had to kind of be very hyper vigilant. How do you say the word? How do you see the word there? Hyper vigilant. So basically, it's kind of the idea of that. You know, you always on the lookout, always. And I feel like this could be, especially with their feelings, maybe really covering their hearts as a kind of like a safety mechanism. Okay. But I feel like coming across you or your energy has made them want to shift that. It's made them want to release that. It's made them want to let go of that. It's made them see that they no longer need to be in that position where they need to be wearing shields and armor of steel to hide who they really are. And I feel like your energy really lets them be them. And I feel like them seeing you be you is making them feel this ease. Feel this sense of ease, feel this sense of comfortability around you. Okay? But yes, we didn't even do the description of the proverb, right? So the proverb of the nanny goat watching itself is really about being analytical, positioning itself for an opportunity, focus and execute. But I feel like in regards to this reading, it's about being comfortable to express themselves, being comfortable to be themselves, being comfortable to show themselves. A song that's coming to mind, the singer, the artist's name just came out of my head, but it's a song. It's about it's a song called Naked, and it's about being comfortable in you. You know, whether you're clothed, whether you're not clothed, it's like being confident in your skin. Oh man, I can't remember the singers now. She sang a song that goes do up, do. No, forget it. It's gone. But I hope that's making sense. It's like feeling confident in your skin. And I feel like this is what it's funny. This energy is so different to what happened with Aquarius, where it was like a lot of deceptive energy. This one feels a lot more like it was a defense mechanism, but being around you makes them open up more, wants to get to know you more. And it's such a nice light feeling that I'm getting, but I'm getting like a inner childhood feeling. Okay, let's have a look and see what chakras impacted at this time regarding this person for you, Pisces. This person, what does he think of me? Oh, yes, look, the crown, and the solar. So I feel like, you know, you are shifting things, like in terms of like their confidence, their self-esteem, their crown, their intuitive sense. I feel like they feel confident to want to talk, to want to express, to want to get to know them, wanting to get to know you a bit more. Okay. Interesting. All right, so let's have a look at the keywords. Let's see what keywords wants to come out for you, Pisces. Let's have a look. What keyword wants to come out for Pisces? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? What does he think of me? Okay, one's in my hand. Okay, so we have double standard. Double standard. Okay. A union. Air. Okay. This could be communication, time. Dad. So there could be something to do with maybe feelings. I feel like there could be maybe some conversations about something to do with boys don't cry. Test. Ooh, we've got watch. Class. New. So this could be a new person as well. Travel. Now this had this the similar messages that was in Aquarius, I think. So Pisces, I feel like this person I feel like there's a strong energy of this might be some of the things that the person had to go through, and I feel like it could also be something to do with their emotional, they're not maybe being in the past comfortable to express feelings, talk about confidence issues, talk about just lots of those kind of things. And I feel like they feel that they can do this with you. Now let's just have a look at their intentions. Okay, I feel the need to do this for Pisces. Let's see what their true intentions are for Pisces. What are their true intentions for Pisces? What are their true intentions for Pisces? Ooh. Let's see what's the front. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. And we have... We've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. But we've got the King of Wands. I feel like the King of Wands being here is like the energy. You make them... another song is coming. Let's see if I can remember the artist's name. If we don't, we scratch it. Okay. But it goes, your love makes me... Your love. Oh. I can't remember the artist's name. But it's a reggae singer. Okay. And in the song, it's kind of saying, your love makes me... It's almost like saying, your love makes me want to climb mountains. It wants me to push. It wants me to push through... go through higher steps than I've ever been. Bushman, that's it. Bushman is the singer, and it's called Your Love. It's a lovely song, a really lovely song. But I feel like, the Empress. I feel like it awakens that. I feel like it awakens that energy in them. I feel like you are the Empress, but I feel like your energy, I feel like your energy is very powerful, Pisces. You carry that strong intuitive energy, but I feel like your energy makes them feel comfortable in their feminine energy. And I feel like maybe in the past they may not have always been comfortable in expressing their feminine energy. They may have been around a lot of I'm getting toxic masculinity, and that may have impacted or caused some blockages around expressing themselves. But I feel like now that they and it could also be them working on themselves. I feel like they feel a sense of pride to know you. I can see that they kind of, they can see it. I feel like they can see you having you on their arm and being like proud to walk down the street with you, someone like you, like an empress, queen, and a lady. Okay, every man have to treat their woman like baby. Okay, I feel like this person sees you like that. Okay, let's remember the artist's name again. Ooh, the name, the name, the artist has gone out my head. But I feel like this person sees you like that. This is what they see. They see you as like, you make me want to grow. You make me want to learn. You make me want to release and let go of things that was, any hang-ups, any things that I used to be so caught up on before, or feeling like it may be embarrassed or shame or have a sense of guilt, to tap into my feminine energy, to be confident or to embrace that side of me. And now that you're around me, I feel so comfortable to embrace that with you. And I love that about you. I love the energy. I love how you make me feel. But I feel like that energy is also helping them, it's helping them. Now with the Queen, sometimes with the Queen of Cups being here, sometimes it can also be, just to be mindful of that. You are, you're not overgiving. But I see that with the Empress coming out upright, it's a positive sign that it's a sign of growth, and it's a sign of expansion. It's also a sign of fertility. So be aware of that. If you ain't planning to have babies, take that time to just be aware of that, be mindful of that. But especially with the King of Wands being here. Okay, I feel like the King of Wands just behind that could be, that doing that action, wanting to take action with you. But the Lovers, there's definitely a strong energy of love, and and we can see like all of the kind of, well, we ain't seen no swords, but there's it could be a water sign, it could be an air sign with the Lovers. Okay, it could be a fire sign. Okay, oh yes, and an earth sign, so it could be any particular sign this person could be. Okay, so let's pull out the last message here. Can we have a clarifying message for Pisces regarding this person? What does he think of me? Can we have a clarifying message, please, to end the read for Pisces? Pisces, what does he think of me? Ooh, okay, so we have, look, I feel like we have the Hermit. So we have the Hermit, we have the Tower, we have the King of Wands. Right, this is how it came out, so I feel like it's coming out like this way. So we have the King of Wands, we have the Tower, and we have the King of Wands. Right, let's I don't think I said that right. Let's start again. Okay, take a sip. So we have the Hermit. I feel like this could be in the energy again. Keeping one to oneself. You coming along. You had shifted a lot of things. You had turned them upside down in terms of the way, maybe how previous feelings, how they thought, how they were thinking. You have changed that. You have stopped that. And I feel like your energy has then enabled the King of Wands to come forward, the King of Wands to shine, to feel good about themselves, to embrace that energy. And I feel like you tapping in, you coming in, Pisces, has also made them connect with their Six of Cups energy, their inner child. And I feel like them seeing you, this is also bringing the six, represents that energy of balance. I feel like you coming in, your energy, your presence has also helped them to connect and want to heal their inner child, but also see their inner child as someone that connects with your inner child, okay, and creates a sense of security, a sense of feeling confident with oneself, a sense of feeling secure with their emotions and their feelings, and expressing their true feelings, as well as feeling in sync with their masculinity and their femininity. Woy, woy. So to Pisces, I hope the messages are resonating. Please have a look on your, your moon sign and your ascending sign, as well as your Venus sign, if you know it. Okay, so to Pisces, take what resonates. You know what we like to do around here. We like to take what resonates and leave. We have to say it with power. Leave the rest. I saw it go around here. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. Simply means that's how it goes around here. But be sure to look good, feel good, and I'll see you on the next one. Gwan.